The markets are telling us we've probably got a new presidential winner. It looks like Donald Trump is firmly in the lead. We're currently sitting in Bitcoin above the all-time highs. We finally managed to break the all-time highs. The votes are starting to come in, or the votes keep coming in. Altcoins also looking fantastic. Let's just have a quick look at the altcoins. Pretty much everything is up. Memes are up. Doge is up. Everything's going. We're going to be covering the election results live. We're going to be chilling here. We're going to be hanging out live, going through each and every result as they come in, going through the altcoins. I've even loaded up a trading account, and we're going to sit here and we're going to just trade the trading account, have some fun. As someone says, Sheba says, we are here, we're going to Valhalla. It does feel like we're actually going to Valhalla. So listen, unscheduled stream. If you're here, destroy the like button. If you're not already subscribed to this amazing family, subscribe to the amazing family. We're going to have a great night, morning, wherever you are. We're going to be getting information absolutely live. We're following the Banter Newsroom over here. If you're not already following the Banter Newsroom, you want to be following the Banter Newsroom, because everything's coming into the Banter Newsroom. We're going to be following the Banter Newsroom live. As I said, I loaded up a trading account, and we're going to take some trades in the trading account. I've got one position from the trading competition here, which is my Celestia position. I think when I read this, to me, this was like the big thing where he said, I think I kept it for you guys. Someone said, to think that this election is priced in the election results could not be further from being a sell the news event. So maybe this is just the beginning of the pump. The markets haven't yet started to celebrate. The markets haven't yet started to celebrate the actual win, so there's probably a good way to go. So let's get going, guys. Let's have a great night, morning, good night. I woke up pretty early to do this. Let's go, guys. After 4 years of abuse by the Biden administration, by Senator Warren, by Gary Gensler, ladies and gentlemen, I am proud to say that it's now pretty much over. The last 4 years are behind us. The next 4 years are ahead of us. We had a president and an establishment that really didn't like crypto, but we now have a new establishment and a new presidency coming in. Probably, and this administration is very much pro-crypto. In fact, I'm going to get you a list of all the things that Trump mentioned that he would do if he came into power. Let me just find us that list if I've got it here. Here we go. So I've got the list over here. He said, establish a strategic Bitcoin reserve. Trump plans to create a federal Bitcoin reserve encompassing all current and future government-held Bitcoins, valued about approximately 14 billion. Form a Bitcoin and crypto advisory council. He aims to assemble a council to draft regulation favorable to the crypto industry. Researchers, if you could send me the actual video where he did this, there was a great video. Oppose the CBDC. Dismiss the SEC chair, Gary Gensler. He said that twice. He said he's going to dismiss the SEC chair, Gary Gensler. Good riddance to bad fucking rubbish. I'm so happy. That to me is the ultimate, just to watch Gary Gensler resign and put his head down. A grant clemency to Ross Ulbricht. So the day that he comes into presidency, he's going to come out to grant clemency for Ross Ulbricht, and he's going to promote domestic Bitcoin mining. So all in all, it looks like the old guard is gone. The new guard is going to be coming in, and it pretty much looks like that's what's going to happen. Let's quickly look at the poll. So if we look at Polymarket, and I'm going to refresh this because this might not be. Kelshi, 95% Donald Trump win, 5% Kamala win. So pretty much that betting market pretty much says it's over. Polymarkets is currently calling 96.3% for Trump and 2.9% for Kamala Harris. It is Trump time, Jay Wild. It is Trump time. Let me tell you, it is Trump time. Let's look at the betting markets. The betting markets, because remember I said to you that everything is noise until you actually have to put your money where your mouth is. And the betting markets are actually where you put your money where your mouth is. And you can see the betting markets, 96.15% to Trump, 5% to Harris. So the betting markets are pretty much telling you that this thing is completely over. This race is completely over. Trump now very much in the lead. Let's look at the actual polls as they come in. Now, you remember that Pennsylvania is the swing state that everyone's worried about. And what you can see from Pennsylvania is that Trump has 2.944 million votes. Kamala has 2.726 million votes. And you can see that 81.4% of the votes have actually been counted. I don't know if Kamala can pull away here. Because remember, the The Democrat vote is the early vote. The Republican vote is the vote that actually goes on the day and the later vote. So if they're counting these things in the order in which they were received, then you pretty much have Pennsylvania now tracking, here we go, 81.6% of the vote, 2.94 million to Trump. So it looks like Trump is pretty much in the lead over there. If you look at all the swing states, so let's just look at some of the swing states. So Wisconsin, one of the swing states, 95% to Trump, 6% to Kamala Harris. I mean, who will win Pennsylvania? Right now, the odds are calling it a 96% Trump, 4% Kamala Harris. So she's pretty much gone here. Arizona, another one of the swing states, 91% to 10%. There we go. Let's see, Nevada. Nevada is 88% to Trump and 14% to Kamala Harris. That's a pretty strange odds because the school that I went to, they always told us when you're adding up percentages, the percentages must equal 100%. It was a private school though, so maybe they were teaching us bad things. But as you can see, right now you've got Kamala Harris with, oh, there we go. And now the Polymarkets have actually adjusted. North Carolina, 100% for Donald Trump. So another one of those swing states. So it looks like it's a complete red whitewash, absolute complete red whitewash. Let's just quickly look at where we're at. So Pennsylvania, 81.7% of the votes now counted. Trump up 51.4%. Wisconsin is up 51% to 47%. Georgia, 51% to Trump, 48.3% to Kamala. 91% of the votes counted. So that one is pretty much in the bag. So this is what's going on. We can actually go onto this side over here. We can kind of see. So you can see where Kamala Harris is, where there's the blue wall and where there's the red wall. So New York, 55.7% to Kamala Harris and 44.3% to Trump. I want to see how the New York people voted in 2020. Let's quickly just go New York votes 2020. Let's quickly just see how that has changed. Let's have a look here. Oh wait, let's just go to the election map results for 2020. Then we can actually compare how Trump did relative to here. So so wait, we want the whole of New York. So Biden won by 60.9 to 37.7. Where if you look at where they're at this year, so far, and I mean it's too close to call. 55.7 to 44.3. So Trump made major headway. Florida, 56. It's already been called. 56.2% to Trump, already been called. Remember, Florida was traditionally a swing state, and now it's very much a red state. So this is amazing. I'm going to try and get some of my friends to actually join the stream. I've got some political friends. Let's have a look here. Want to join a live stream. Let's see if he's awake. He's usually out and about in the clubs. All right, let's carry on. Let's carry on looking at the results. So Texas being called 56.7%. Let's quickly. I want to go much more to the swing states. So let's quickly just see what the story is with the swing states. Let's see if we can just get. Okay, so let's go back there. So Pennsylvania, still 81.7% of the votes counted. Let's just see if we can see the counting. So you can see the Trump campaign and you can see live images from Associated Press of the Harris campaign. You can also see live vote counting actually happening. I must say, I'm pretty, what's the word? Not surprised. I guess you could probably say surprised at the fact that the Bitcoin price is only at 74,500. I kind of really thought that the odds would be that the Bitcoin price would be way higher. In fact, I'm kind of imagining 85, specifically around the fact that I think most of the polls are pretty much have already factored a Trump win. Now you got to ask yourself: is this now the end of the Bitcoin run, or is this now going to become a sell the news? I don't think so. I think a lot of people are still waiting for confirmation. But I mean, I think we can say that it's not. What's the word? It's not as much of a pump as we actually anticipated. Let's quickly look at some altcoins, because I think that yesterday we took some bets on the altcoins. I think one of the bets that I told you guys that I took was I took a relatively big position in PopCat. Let's quickly just go and check PopCat. Here we go. PopCat up 18.67% at $1.50. It has been as high as $1.51. Probably a good bet. Let's look at the other meme coins. Let's look at Trump, the MAGA meme coin, up 16.19%. $3. It's been as high as $4.65. Get this. It's now back down at $3.98. Another thing that's probably telling me that maybe for the short term, this pump is overdone. Maybe not to take any leverage long positions right now. In fact, maybe if there's some positions that you wanted to get out of at some point and you've got this pump, maybe the idea is to actually get out of this pump. So let's actually look at Life. Remember I told you yesterday to look at Harry's token, which is LIF. You actually spell it LIF3, but it's Life. Okay, so it's also up quite a bit today. Oh wait, that's the old one. Don't touch the old one. That's the old one. Let's look for the new one. So LIF3, and that is the new one. The new one should have a much higher price. Okay, 10.61. Okay, so it's the same. Let's carry on looking at some more of the altcoins. You got the SPX up 23.4%, currently at a market cap of 788 million. I think that's going to go over $1 billion. That kind of has to go over $1 billion with these election results. WIF, which is the big meme on Solana. So it looks very much like the memes are very, very, very much going for going for the run that we anticipated they'd go up. One that looks amazing is SUI. Look at SUI, $2.31. That must be getting into new seasonal highs. Doge, because of Elon, up to 21.1 cents. Holy shit! This is amazing. This is amazing. Like if you caught Doge at 9 cents, when I think a lot of the people actually got into Doge. There we go. Okay, Pennsylvania, Trump is up 51 to 47. Let's quickly go back to the odds here. 51 to 47. Let's have a look at, hold on, where is our page? Okay, so let's go look at it by state. Okay, let's look for Pennsylvania. Pennsylvania, 51.3 to 47.7, 83.1% of the votes counted. I think this is a done deal. I mean, I've got to say, I think this is a done deal. I'm pretty surprised that the markets aren't going a lot more euphoric, but I think maybe a good place to check in is to actually check in on the global markets. And I think probably a good place to start is the Dixie. I would imagine the Dixie is strengthening. So dollar strengthening. So the world's taking a bet that Donald Trump is going to be very good for the US dollar. He's going to make the US dollar much stronger. What we're seeing, get this, we're getting a dollar pump, and we're seeing assets that are priced in dollars also pumping. So it's the everything bubble. It's the everything go up. The dollar's going to go up. The altcoins are going to go up. The Bitcoin is going to go up. I mean, let's just look at the SP500, the SP500 futures. Let's see if we can find some kind of future. So let's just see if this one's actually trading. So S&P 500 futures up at 1.16% up, but you can see pricing in from yesterday or from 2 days ago, from 5715, they're up about 3%. So up about 3%. So S&P 500 clearly showing you a Trump win. Let's see how the foreign markets are looking. So let's look at, for example, the Hang Seng, which is probably a good indicator of how the world thinks Trump is going to treat China. I'd imagine that's down. So that's down minus 2.58%. That is, again, also markets factoring in a Trump win. Let's look at the Beijing 50 if it's open. So Beijing 50, which is the Chinese, come on. Let's see, why do we not get the Beijing 50? So, okay, we looked at the Hang Seng. Let's look at the Nikkei just to see how Asia is pricing in a Trump. So Nikkei really unaffected. I don't think Trump's got any beef with Japan, and so I don't think the Japanese market is pricing anything. If you want me to take a trade live, let me know. I mean, I'm here. I've got an account loaded up. If we feel like taking some trades live, if you think there's a good trade to take, I'll be here. I'll be taking the trade with you guys. As well, I see Fairfax. Tell Fairfax to jump on. Hold on, let's quickly get Fefe on. I see 100X Club is in the chat. Fefe, if you can hear me, just give me a LFG and maybe just jump on the stream. And let's get Dylan on as well. Let's get the hosts on. Okay, hold on. The hosts, please join us. Please join us. Yeah, so let's carry on with the odds and where they're at. Wisconsin 75.6% counted. Let's look at Wisconsin in 2020 in the 2020 elections, because I think that's quite an interesting one. Wisconsin 2020 election results. Let's just see what progress the Democrats have actually made here. Okay, so 2020 election results, Wisconsin. So in Wisconsin, it was very, very, very close, 49.4 to 48.8. It feels like this time it's just swung slightly the other way. Let's just quickly have a look here. Wisconsin, 51.2 to Trump, 75.8% of the votes counted. I think Wisconsin's pretty much gone. I think they have to concede Wisconsin. Yeah, the Polymarket's also telling you that they're conceding Wisconsin. Okay, I'm bringing in tweets live. Bringing tweets live. For one, let's look at the outflows for the ETFs. Yesterday, the ETF outflows were they were outflows, not inflows yesterday. So you can see that there were outflows yesterday, which means that there was a last-minute panic. I'm almost willing to guarantee you that when we look at the ETF flows today, this thing goes crazy up. Hardest, I think Fefe is looking for a link to join.
I sent it to him.
Oh, he says, Hardest, sound issues. His mic is breaking up. Is my mic breaking up?
Doesn't sound that way here.
No, it sounds good to me, I must be honest.
Yeah.
Can't hear. People are saying mic is finer. Sound cutting. Yeah, there's a problem with the sound. Maybe if we can just try and fix the sound.
I'm looking at it now.
Okay, we're testing that. How's that? Can you guys hear me? Microphone check.
Let me go on YouTube.
Sound great. Sound no problem. Sound is bad. Sound cutting. Feels like it's a YouTube thing more than a run thing.
Yeah, I think so too.
Sound is good. Mic is good. Sound is fine. It feels like it might be a YouTube thing. Just reload your phones. Sound is okay. Some people are saying nope, bad mic. Some people are saying good mic. Sound is good now. Okay, sound is good now. So it feels. It might be a YouTube issue. If it's a YouTube issue, just reload your YouTube. If you think there's a problem, just reload your YouTube. I do see that someone says no sound. Mic bad. It's good. Still cutting. Okay, it seems like it's a YouTube issue. It seems like it's very much a YouTube issue. All right, let's see what else is actually going on. We were digging into the altcoins. Hardest, can we get some AC in here, bro? Hardest is trying to put me in a sauna here. Oh, maybe make it cooler then. All right, let's go. So near up 419, 20% up on near. Giga, look, it's mainly meme coins. When you look at this, it's mainly meme coins that are actually completely exploding. Look at the meme coins. Giga Chad up 7.5%. I did say yesterday that I think probably the best trade is to be in meme coins, because if the market responds to a Trump win, meme coins are going to run. If the market responds to a Kamala win, someone says sound is awful. Sound is coming off. Sound is off. So yeah, I think it's a YouTube thing, guys. If your sound is cutting off, then possibly look at reloading your YouTube. I see a lot of people are dropping off, so I think it is a YouTube. Reload YouTube just reload your YouTube and it works. Just reload your YouTube and it will be fine. Someone says about time Render did something. I did see Render up, but it hasn't done anything. This season, and I think the reason why Render hasn't done much is because, remember, it's one of those heavy tokens. It's one of those tokens that is it's one of those tokens that has a very high FDV and a lot of tokens actually in circulation. Someone says, Jeremy, no sound. Just close your YouTube and switch on your YouTube again, and it's a YouTube issue. You'll be sorted in no time. Okay, let's quickly have a look at let's quickly check in with the election center. So Michigan, 45.6% of the votes counted. This one's going to take a long time. Trump ahead. Pennsylvania, 51 to 48.1. So we did take a little bit of a downtick in Pennsylvania. Let's quickly look at what the Pennsylvania Polymarkets are saying. Let's quickly just refresh this. Let's have a look here. Yeah, everyone says sound is fine. I think it's a YouTube thing.
It's sounding fine on my YouTube.
Someone says sound in the US is blocked. Of course, that would make perfect sense. They don't want us to report on the truth. As I said, for me, the biggest thing is that Gary Gensler is gonna be gone. Let me see if I can get Fefe on here.
I sent him a link.
Let's see. Maybe he's doing his hair. You know. Okay, let's have a look. Let's have a look at some more altcoins. I think the altcoins are the more fun. If you guys want us to look at specific altcoins, let us know. Signed in Romania is fine. They are actually about to call Pennsylvania for Trump. I don't think they can call Pennsylvania for Trump with only 85% of the votes counted. And send a stream link to Hustle as well. Okay, Hustle. We're sending you a stream link, sir. Okay. So Fefe says driving to the studio. Okay, driving to the studio. Fefe is driving to the studio. We're gonna get the banter host. Somebody wake Sheldon up. Let's wake Sheldon up, man. I think Sheldon. I don't think it's fair that Sheldon gets to sleep on the day of the elections. That's not. Yeah, let's wake him up. Wakey, bro.
What's happening, bro?
We're waiting for you on a live stream. Get your ass into the stream.
Yeah, I'll be there now.
Okay, get on, and get Carl on. Get Carl on the stream as well. Let's get Carl on the stream as well. We're going to get Carl on. We're going to get everyone on. If your sound's not working, what you need to do is restart you just switch off your YouTube and switch it back on, and it should be working. If your sound is working, say my sound is working. No sound issues in New York. You know, Carl's probably at the gym, bro. Probably doing squats at the moment. Come on, Carl. You must be awake. He's in Dubai. It's 9 o'clock in the morning. Carl, wakey, bro. Okay, get Hustle a stream. Get the guys. And if we can have multiple guests, can we add multiple guests to the stream?
I can add 3 guests.
Amazing. Okay, so we're going to do it. Because all the guys are going to join us now, except, I don't know, let's see if we can get hold of Kyle. Yo, GM, bro. Join the stream. Okay, so Sheldina's coming. Where's Dylan? Dylan was also wakey, because Dylan loves the dips. We got to make sure that, let's get Dylan on as well. But Dylan has to drive to the office, I know that. Because his studio is here at the office. Wakey, bro.
How are you, man?
Good, man. We're waiting for you on the live stream, bro.
Okay. I'm just taking kids to school.
Kids don't need to go to school today. It's the elections, bro.
What time?
No, we're live. You are live. This conversation is now live.
Everybody. Hello. Okay. I'm going to do my best.
GM, sir. This is the day you've been waiting for. I know you're the king of the entries and the king of the dips, but this is the day you've been waiting for, sir. This is the day you've been waiting for.
We got some bangers, didn't we? I woke up to a nice surprise.
We all woke up to a nice surprise. All right, come on. We're waiting for you. Okay, so Hustle's going to join us. Fefe's driving to the office. Sheldon's going to join us. He's just wiping the sleep out of his eyes. Seems like Carl's at the gym, so we're not going to get Carl. Gazi Simsek says erection day. Yes, sir. Woke up today. Looked at my phone. I knew it was erection day, sir. Velodrome, please run. Let's look at Velodrome. Okay, let's look at Velodrome. Velodrome. VELO. Velo. USDT. Okay, okay, a little bit of a candle, 4.34%. I would imagine this is probably a very good buy, actually, to be honest. I mean, there's that level there in the charts. Fefe will come on. Oh, no WhatsApp calls in Dubai. Okay, good. Okay, just a minute or two. So Carl's joining us in a minute or two. Hardest, get Carl on. Get me Carl. I need Carl on the stream. I need Fefe on the stream. I need the gang. Let's get the gang on. The gang must be on. By the way, if you woke up this morning and you knew it was erection day, could you please comment in the chat and just say, just comment in the chat and say erection day. Nick Gaston says, huge respect, Ryan, for working hard. Bro, you know me. I'm going to be for the first one in and the last one out. Should I close my Solana long? I mean, if you're a short-term trader, you could close your Solana long. I do think that the market has, for today, probably run, because you can see that most of the tokens, like I think probably a very good indicator of whether the market's priced in a Trump win is Doge. So if you get a pattern on Doge where the price goes up and down, and I'm looking at it on a short time frame, you see, that was the euphoria of the Trump win, taking you up to 21.97. But then you've got, the reality setting in of going, okay, hold on a second, maybe that's run too far. Same thing with Bitcoin. So if we look at the Bitcoin chart, and I mean, the chartist will join us in a second, I hope. It's funny how chartists need more sleep than fundamental traders. By the way, if you're having a problem on your sound, the problem is you. It's not me. It's you. Like they say, it's not you. It's not me. It's you. You need to switch your YouTube off and switch your YouTube on and be back here. PopCat taken off. Yes, I took a huge position in PopCat in one of my accounts. I woke up this morning and it was up. My Celestia position is down. This is the Celestia position I took in the trading competition. So maybe we'll get some good entries here today. We're going to get the chartist on here. Fefe is going to do his voodoo. We're going to carry on hanging out here. Pennsylvania, 51%. Pennsylvania, 51%. Harris, 48.1%. 83.6% the votes counted. It's moving very much. Let's have a look here. Damn, I'm out at a watch party. Need someone here in the US. No, I need you, bro. These guys in America are having watch parties. This is amazing, eh? They're having watch. Yeah, let's look at the rallies. We could probably pick up a lot from the vibe at the rallies. So apparently the Kārmela people told him to go home. Let's have a look here. Oh, someone said that was the wrong velodrome. Okay, I'll go back to the right velodrome in a second. I'm going to switch the sound off so that they don't give me a copyright strike. Because YouTube has very sophisticated listening technology, so to speak. Okay, let's go to velodrome and just make sure that we get the right velodrome. I told you I was surprised that we didn't get such a big pump. Okay, that's more like it. And lots of volume coming in here. Look at that. 12.9% up with tons and tons and tons of volume. This looks fucking amazing. I think this was on researchers. Can you send me the call list, the list that we made with all our calls for the market? All right, let's carry on. Looking at altcoins. If you want us to look at some of your altcoins, let's look at some of your altcoins. If you think there's a trade, more importantly, let me know that there's a trade, because I've got like itchy fingers. I've got money loaded up in this account, and I need to make, you see, I'm $2,000 down. I need to make my money back here. As quickly as possible. So let me know if you see a good trade. Then we can take the trade together. We can take the trade live here. I like looking at the 1 hour bubbles, because the 1 hour bubbles tell you what's moving. Holy shit, look at that SPX bubble on the 1 hour. PopCat also up on the 1 hour, 2.5%. To 151. PopCat to me was always going to be one of the most reflexive memes. All right, let's see what's going on here. You have people are reaching out to me. Okay, here I am. I'm live, people. They're all saying I'm all saying. Okay, let's go. All right, let's quickly get. Where are our friends, sir? Okay, let's see if we can get some more friends here. Let's get some more friends here. All right, let's see some more results, some more altcoins, some more tweets. If there's tweets coming in, let's go. Okay, this is a tweet from Brian Armstrong, which is probably worth looking at. Brian Armstrong says, "Welcome to the new members of America's most pro-crypto Congress ever. 219 plus pro-crypto candidates and counting have now been elected to the House and the Senate. Tonight, the crypto voter has spoken decisively across party lines. Key races across the country. Americans disproportionately care about crypto and want clear rules of the road for digital assets. We look forward to working with the new Congress to deliver it." So he's looking at the live election results. He's saying there's 205 in the House. There's 205 pro-crypto candidates. In the Senate, there's 14 pro-crypto candidates. I wonder how Elizabeth Warren is doing. Let's go and check out how Iowa is doing. How is Iowa doing? Okay, but Iowa, okay, we can't really see that here. Let's see if we can see that here. Alphabetical. Let's go to alphabetical and see if we can see. So this is we're looking at the presidential, but we'll look at the vote for Elizabeth Warren in a second if we can. Can you search on this thing? Let's see if, okay, select a state. That's what I want. There we go. Updated. So that one by Donald Trump. Okay, the one by Donald Trump. That's amazing. Hold on, Sheldon. Maybe Sheldon's reaching out to us. What does he say? Maybe. Hold on. What does Sheldon say? Okay, Sheldon will be here in 6 minutes. Okay, he's on. Who's on? Fefe, the man with the money. So now, do I need to refresh my?
You can use the Stream Deck.
Stream Deck. Okay, so host plus screen, host plus guest. Okay, let's get host plus guest. No, it doesn't work. No. Okay, let's see if we can get, if I can refresh my stream links, we can actually get, she won. Okay, so she.
He's not in yet.
Okay. Okay, Fefe will be on in a second. He says he's in. Okay, how do I get my new deck here so I can have people on my stream, sir? Let me know when I should refresh it, sir.
You can refresh now.
Okay.
He's not coming. He's not putting through.
Okay, I don't get. Okay, let's get.
Yeah, his link is wearable.
Okay, Fefe is going to join us in a second. Let's get the other guests. I don't see the host plus guest button yet to bring the guest in. I can only see the.
Yeah, that's big. Okay, he's in.
Okay.
If he's in.
Okay, Hardest, if you can just help me here with the.
I will.
Let's see if we can get him in like this. Oh, the man with the money.
What's happening? What's happening? What's happening?
GM, but why is your internet so bad? I mean, I didn't realize Hungary had such bad internet.
But we have 1 GB internet. Is it bad?
No, there's something wrong. There's definitely something wrong with the internet, sir. Definitely something wrong with the internet.
Okay, let me come back.
Okay, you'll reload. We're going to
I'm
carry on.
already here.
We're going to carry on
Already
looking at the charts. We're going to carry on looking at the charts. We're going to carry on looking at the charts until Fefe comes back. All right. Also, okay. So Brian Armstrong saying that David Sachs on All In just said Trump is about to make a live speech, but there's no link anywhere. I mean, it would be pretty strange. Have we sent a stream link to Hustle?
Yes, I have.
Okay. Amazing.
Okay, Carl Dukes is on.
Okay. Doopsy.
Hold on.
Okay, let's bring him in, sir. Bring us Dupes. Sorry, we weren't set up for guests, but let's try that.
Let me just get him.
Okay.
You're in.
Amazing. Let's go. Okay, let's see if we can get Doopsy. Doopsy!
Morning. How's it going?
GM, sir. GM. How are you feeling this morning, sir?
Hi. Good. Fresh.
Were you at the gym?
No, much earlier. Now I was just prepping things and updating whale room and things like that. I mean, exciting times. 100% exciting times. What do you think is the probability that he takes this?
It's done. I think it's done. I think it's a done deal, bro. It's a done deal.
No chance you can catch up or anything.
I don't see any way that Carmela actually does this. Let's see if I can get a screen share here, and then we can actually look at some charts together. So, okay, so I've got here. Let's quickly look. I wonder if you think that this thing is actually priced in, Doopsy. Because if I look at the probabilities, the probabilities are like now, like everyone's telling you that Trump's basically won this. Betfair is telling you that it's a 98.04% in Trump's favor. Polymarket is telling you that it is 96.7% in Trump's favor. But the Bitcoin price is like, I got to be honest, I was expecting 85,000, 90,000 at least for the initial pump. Bitcoin is like subdued at like 74,000. Like that's a pump for ants, if you ask me.
Yeah, I think maybe some people are speculative whether it's actually truly over the line because, we've seen the elections get rugged before. So
Yes.
maybe they're waiting for like full confirmation before stepping in. But yesterday I was also looking at on the show the put to call ratio, which was spiking to extreme highs. And that kind of also showed that there was going to be a bit of repricing from those who had hedged and were bearish, like out of the market. And then that could have created a bit of a FOMO trade. So I think in terms of price action, at least on my chart, I know you can't see it now, but there's a fair value gap between now $69,891 and $73,000.
Wait, let's try and get your screen. Switch screen. Can you know, just click the button to share your screen on your thing, and then we can share your
I
screen.
think I've got it. Here we have it.
Okay, hold on. Before he shares his
All right. It's shared on my side, but not on your screen yet.
Okay, hold on. I'm going to try and get it onto the screen here.
Hold on, I'll get it.
Okay, hold on. They're going to get it. They're going to get it for us now. Let's get. We need reinforcements.
Yeah.
That's a fun for X, if you ask me.
Okay.
There you go.
Okay, there we go. Your screen's up, sir.
So you're creating this huge fair value gap now.
Why is
Anytime
it
you have this
echo?
big
Why am I hearing myself
inefficiency.
echoing, Horace? Okay, so say again, Carl.
So anytime you get these massive candles, this creates this big inefficiency. They call this a fair value gap. So now I'm going to be looking for price at some point to pull back into this region. And this is usually where the, those that are wanting to FOMO in are better off waiting for price to come back to test this level before continuation higher. But yeah, all in all, it's looking really, really good. You can see the VIX coming down. Yesterday, we were looking at this level for a potential rejection, which said if you do reject from there, you should get a bit of a repricing back into Bitcoin. But one of the interesting things is you can see the dollar is still running.
Yes.
I saw you mention that earlier. It's like, the everything kind of bubble, dollar running up, but it is at a key point, right? This is the 786 fib level, which is where you tend to see these reversals. So I'm still kind of waiting for that personally. Yesterday, we were looking for longs on the S&P 500 and the Dow Jones, which when the market opens later today, hopefully we're up on those positions. And yeah, I think that like the monthly time frame couldn't be more bullish, right? This is kind of how it looks. I know everyone gets scared every time you get those little wicks down, but ultimately you're approaching the neckline of this huge cup and handle. And this has massive implied targets, up to like the $120,000 region. And this is actually, if you take the prior October into the cycle top, this is the trajectory of what you're looking at. So the cycle could be over there quicker than what people think. I mean, I'm looking at possibly into May. So yeah, all in all, I think everything's looking good. Also, I was looking at this for quite a bit of time to confirm the Wyckoff accumulation schematic. So you're waiting for price to break above these high volume areas, which we did. And it got a little bit sketchy for a while. But the fact that we back up there means if you start to close around the 74K region, then you're moving into what you label as the sign of strength, right? Sign of strength in the Wyckoff accumulation is where the markup phase, which is a big move, comes next, right? So in terms of your question, I think that, as long as we just consolidate around here and you don't, lose that 69K level and you just keep holding above that, it's onwards and upwards, at least from my perspective.
Okay, so you're saying a little bit of a consolidation at that Wyckoff level, which you said it was around the 74, and then the acceleration upwards. That's pretty much what your synopsis is, right?
Yes, pretty much. That's what I'm looking for.
All right, let's go. Take me into some altcoins, 𝗙𝗥𝗢𝗡𝗧. 𝗙𝗥𝗢𝗡𝗧 altcoins, bro. Altcoins, meme coins.
The memes are already moving. A lot of them are moving. We can go into some of those. So I was looking at the charts this morning. There wasn't too much that's in the perfect zone. What you're noticing on a lot of the coins is, price obviously came down. You took out these lows. So this is ETH, for example. You took out this low over here, meaning you're creating a new swing low. So now it's kind of like you have to be patient, right? There's no point in chasing. You're now waiting for a break of structure, which relating to ETH would be just wait for the move to take out 2,650, right? Get back above that level, and then you'll be looking to buy the next pullback. In terms of memes, though, yeah, some of them I think are in decent zones. I think one that was in a decent zone, if you have a high time frame perspective, is still Myro, right? Because Myro's obviously hit this key level over here.
Doesn't look like it's done much, eh? It doesn't look like it's done much relative to all the other memes. Like if I look at
it hasn't done much. One of my top picks recently has been FOG, actually.
FOG.
And we got in down here at about 14 cents. So we've had an almost 200% move in a couple of weeks. That one's been a banger, very, very good. I definitely firmly believe, in longing relative strength, the things that have done well. I think Brett, it hasn't done too much either, but it's right at the range low over there. So you're looking for a move back to mid-range. That's decent. Let's see how WIF looks. Okay, WIF reclaiming some key levels, but not much to comment on there. Giga, Popcat, we got into these positions all the way down here,
What's your, how much profit have you got there?
From this trade over here on the entry on Giga, this is, let's just quickly measure that out. Giga and Popcat, we did super, super well. So 485%. I mean, This has become one of my biggest meme positions. It started off with about 0.5% of my portfolio. I think it's now up to like 3 to 4% of my portfolio. Same thing with Popcat.
That's the beauty. That's the beauty of investing in memes. That's the beauty of investing in memes. Like that, it can change the structure of your portfolio. You put 2% of your portfolio into a meme, it does 10x. All of a sudden, that's 20% of your portfolio. That's the amazing one. Someone says, "Can you chart GOAT, please, sir? Can you chart GOAT?" I'm looking at the odds in the meantime.
Okay, sure. Let's have a look at GOAT.
By the way, it's the bad news is it seems Elizabeth Warren actually won, unfortunately. Yo, he comes from Hungary. There's the internet in Hungary is like it's for hungry people.
Yeah, and the sun's obviously bright there as well in the studio.
Sun's bright. I mean, sun's bright. Link doesn't work. Pixelated. I mean, do better, Hungary. Do better. Do better.
Oh, he's gone again.
He's gone again. Yeah. Well, don't worry. Someone says chart GOAT for us, please, sir.
So yeah, GOAT is looking decent. It's just range bound. You know, any of these newer projects, you always have to. You're better off viewing the ranges as opposed to trying to like get too complicated with trends and moving averages and things like that. So it's really as simple as that. You would have looked for obviously the longs at the range low. That was the key level. You're going to find a little bit of resistance at the range high, which is going to be
just
about.
Wait, I have to interrupt you. I have to interrupt you, sir. What the fuck is going on with Cetus? Holy shit! Who's in this trade? If you're listed on Binance. There we go. There's a Binance listing. There we go. There's a Binance listing. Someone says, "How's your Doge short going?" Look at Cetus, bro. 65% up. This is one of our calls.
Insane. Where did it get listed? Did you say Binance?
Binance. Cetus is listed on Binance. Trump heading to Palm Beach to address supporters. Here he comes. Okay, so he's going to declare his victory. Trump's going to declare his victory. Okay, when the link comes out, people must tell me that the link is out and we'll cross straight to Palm Beach. You'll feel like you're in Palm Beach. Palm Beach. But hold on, let's quickly go back and just celebrate those people who are holding Cetus. Unbelievable trade. This is the biggest DEX on Sui. Up. Jeez, look at this pump. Wow. Whoa. Hold on a second. Let's quickly go
here. Would you
here.
be taking profit now at this point?
Yeah, come on. When someone pumps 89%, you take profits. This has been, just to give you some perspective. Okay, I'm looking at a 1 hour chart, but let me go into a real chart. So this has been ranging in this range from 21 all the way down to like 4 cents. I got in at 8 cents. And it's now up at 32 cents. I would take profits. If you're in Cetus, take profits. What the fuck is Cetus? Someone says Cetus is the biggest DEX on Sui. Sui also had an amazing day today. So if you look at Sui, I saw the last time I looked, it was at $2.30. $2.31. Not a bad price. And look, I'm not a chartist, but I know a cup and handle when I see one, eh? I'm not a chartist, but I know a cup and handle when I see one.
All-time highs, I mean, this week, it's probably even today.
I don't know.
What do you think of Say? Is Say got any potential like fundamental future? Because TA-wise, that's one that's kind of still in the zone, you know, for people that want an entry.
Yeah, I don't know if I'd be entering. Hold on, I just want to see something here. I want to actually go to the weekly. And yeah, it is. Okay, I don't know if it's all-time highs, though. That's the problem. Why? Because I'm not sure if on the pump day, on the day that it actually listed, if it actually pumped higher. But I mean, on these charts, it certainly looks like we're at all-time highs. And that means that when we break this level, we're in absolute price discovery. Carl, would you be getting into anything now?
No, personally not, no. All of our positions were already set like weeks ago, months ago even.
Yeah.
So we pretty much just holding. My thesis was that any spare cash that I had, if there was a Kamala victory, there would be a nuke to the downside, but I think it would be absorbed, and later on in the cycle, you'll pick back up again.
Just one second. It looks like it's over. Just there's a couple of news headlines that are coming out that pretty much say it's over. Kamala election party is breaking early. It's finished. So the Kamala supporters are pretty much going home. Good night, everyone. Good night. We don't have to listen to that. We don't have to listen to that bitch's voice and her fucking ugly laugh. Yeah, wait, let's just listen to Kamala's laugh for the last time together. We're going to listen for the last time together. Kamala, laugh. For the last time. This is the last time you have to ever listen to this shit. Okay? Hold on, wait, I've got to mute. There's one that I need to mute here, but now where the hell is this tab that I need to mute? Oh, here it is. Okay, let's mute this tab and let's go to this tab. And it's going to be the last time that you ever have to listen to this shit because she won't be laughing ever again.
It's packed with some fundamental stuff. I say rather articulately.
Okay, now I want you to watch this because it's going to be like the last time that you're ever going to have to watch this, okay? So you'll never have to watch this guy again very soon. Gary Gensler laugh. Okay, this is the last time he'll be laughing. This is the last time that Gary Gensler will ever be laughing, okay? Let's see if we can find a Gary Gensler laugh. You see, there's not even a Gary Gensler laugh.
Right now, unfortunately,
This is one of the last times you're ever going to have to see this cat.
It's a field
Ever.
which is rife
Ever,
with
ever.
fraud, abuse.
Okay, so
And-
you're not seeing this guy again anymore. You never have to deal with that other laugh that we spoke about a second ago. You never have to deal with that ever again. Let's see if we can get.
And they tell us where you
I
had
was
your
watching Kelsey earlier. That's why. Let's see if we can get some more Kamala laughs. Just because we should let her laugh one last time. Okay, should be one last time. One last time.
What's your favorite curse word?
I can't say it. It starts with an M and it ends
Never
with.
see you again. Never see you again. Never see you again. Can you imagine that you never have to see this chick ever again, basically? She's going to go into a hole and she's going to hide, and that's going to be the end. That's going to be the end of it, basically.
So what's the procedure now? What happens next? When
Well-
is Trump actually in office and they're
Well,
going to
there's a-
test the thing?
There's an so Joe Biden, you remember Joe Biden, right? He's still president, right? Believe it or not, he's still president. She's now vice president. Vice president kind of means nothing, basically. Okay, the only time it means something is if the president dies. That's when president means something. There is a don't tell run, still 40 more votes needed. Guys, I know that we still need it, but look what the betting sites are doing. Basically, if you take a bet now that around Trump, let's just quickly see if we can even get odds here. Can you get odds at this stage of the game? Let's see. Let's see if we can get odds. Because if you could even get odds, you could probably make 50 times your money back. Okay, Sheldon says it's kicking him out. Can someone go and help Sheldon maybe? Okay, we're checking. We're getting Sheldino on here as well. We'll be charting with Sheldino on here as well. Hold on. Okay, so let's just quickly. You guys are saying that there's still 40 more votes. Yes, I understand that. I'm not dumb. I do know that right now, as it stands, it's 210 for Harris and 230 for Trump. But it's pretty much a done deal. Pretty much a done deal, I think. Although she has jumped, but there was a blue wall, so everyone expected that blue wall. The blue wall is now being counted and pretty much been declared. So Illinois, New York, that's the blue wall. California, the blue wall, 54. California is 54 electoral votes. Okay. The odds for Trump, wait, send me a link. Send link. The odds for Trump are 30 for Kamala are 33 to 1. If you want to take a bet on Kamala now. Okay. Okay, we're going to get Sheldino on. Hold on a second. Hold on. Let's just quickly tell him to all calm down. Okay. Okay, cool. Let's see. So let's just quickly look at, because some people are still panicking about the results. Pennsylvania, 50.9% for Trump and 48.1% for Harris, 86% of the vote counted. If it comes down to Pennsylvania, it's pretty much game over. I think if the Dems still think that Pennsylvania is their thing, then I think it's game over for them. I've got to be honest. I think it's game over for them.
So it's looking good. It's looking good.
No, it's pretty much done. Hold on, Josh. We'll try and hold on, Josh. Okay, we're sending him another link. Okay, Josh is here. Josh is here to help as well. Josh is going to help hardest get everybody onto our stream. By the way, if you want us to chart something, because we're going to have chartists on, Georgia also probably Trump. Of course, Georgia's Trump, guys. Let's see if we can quickly just look at the results. Georgia, Maine, Georgia. There we go. 50.8% Trump, 48.5% with 93.1% of the vote. I think you can pretty much call Georgia if it hasn't already been called. I think it's pretty much. Have they called Georgia? Let's see. No, they haven't called it yet. They should call it. I mean, okay, I suppose. So 3% means you can. No, I don't want Polymarket odds. I know the Polymarket odds. I want the Betfair odds. Okay, send me a link to the Betfair odds, not the Polymarket odds. Okay, yeah, that makes much more sense. That makes much more sense. Let's quickly cross over to the viewing parties and just see what's happening at the viewing parties. I mean, look at the Kamala Harris rally campaign. Looks like quite a what would you call that? Quite a bad place to be. People are going home. The drinks are all over the floor already. Bad party.
May as well pack it up.
Pack it up, right? And
Yeah, may as well pack it up.
yeah, I mean, we'll never have to see Gary Gensler again soon, and we'll never have to see Kamala Harris again soon.
But with Gary out, what do you think this means for crypto going forward? Some of those coins that
I think Hester
got,
Peirce comes in. The best part of this for me is thinking about how we will never see Gary Gensler. Fucking hate him, eh? Okay, bye-bye. Yes. Okay, so we're getting Sheldon on. We're going to get Fefe on. Carl's on. Let's quickly look at some more charts. Let's have some more fun. Okay, Sui is going to break. Bitcoin is at 74,315. That's, yeah. Carl, since you're not going to do a show today because I've basically stolen your show slot, you're not doing a show today. So you may as well just show us what you're going to talk about. Yo.
DM.
Hello, sir.
Sheldon, is that a mustache, bro?
Yes, it's November, bro. I had to support the cause.
No.
Come on, bro. Come on. I had to. Bro, like, happy election day.
No
This is
sound.
phenomenal.
I can hear him. We can all hear him. Carl, it's just you can't hear him, sir.
Oh, really?
Can you guys all hear Sheldon?
Double check. Next time we use StreamYard.
I can hear him.
But
Oh, not me.
happy
I don't know
election
how
day,
to
guys.
let me know. Is there something I can
Wait,
change?
Carl
DM
can't
me.
hear Sheldon. Let's see if we can make Carl hear Sheldon. Sheldino, are you looking at charts yet, sir?
yes, sir. I'm
All right,
actually super
share your
pumped.
screen.
It
Share
was
your
nice,
screen, sir. Share your screen. Share your screen. Let's go. Let's go.
Let's see. Share screen with others. Okay. entire
John, I
screen.
know you're watching. Can you send me the Betfair odds? Okay, Sheldon's going to share his screen. Joshy, I need a new deck here. I can have the guest and the screen share on the thing. I don't have it. Page 2.
Just so I'm confirming the chat, guys. You can hear me. Say, put ones in the chat. I want to see you can
Yeah,
hear.
Sheldino. All right. Yes, you can. Sheldon, let me know when you're ready to share screen.
I'm ready, bro. I've already put it up
Okay,
there.
switch screen.
I think it's there.
Okay.
There we go. Okay.
Oh, there we go. So,
Bro, like,
show me what you're looking at, sir.
Fantastic. So I don't know if we have noticed, but the bull market has always been born from an election. Every single time. I was actually looking exactly 1 year ago.
You can
we were
see my
at
screen. Hold on,
all-time high.
we've got to change. We're going to put your screen up. We can see my screen.
There
we go.
It was there. Let's see.
There we go. That's yours.
No, that's not mine.
That's Carl's.
I think that's mine. That's my one.
Okay, stop sharing. Okay. Is that yours, Sheldon?
No, hold on. Let me try stop sharing over here. Where is
That's
it?
my shot.
That's
bro.
yours. Okay,
There's my
amazing.
shot. There we
How can
go.
you tell them that? Well, amazing.
Fantastic. So exactly 1 year ago, we were in the same place. Well, not 1 year, 4 years ago. We were exactly at the all-time highs, same place, same date, same everything. And it's crazy to see how we were creeping up. And it was that time as well, after the elections, that it actually popped our head through. And I was watching a little bit of the stream on the way as I was driving very fast on the highway to get here. And Kyle, I agree. I think the market starts to extend now. Very quickly. But what was very interesting for me as well is the dominance should kick in after this little bit of Bitcoin hype. And I know Rand was busy saying that what shouldn't we be a lot bigger than this? Rand, I think we just need to get to all-time high. And I think from here, we're just going to cruise now.
But Sheldon, why no mega fucking pump? I don't get it. Like, why no mega fucking pump? Trump just won the fucking elections.
But I think when the final result comes in, I don't think we're looking for a fast pump anymore, right? We're not looking for that one. We're looking for that cruise now to 100K. Like we're looking for that month candle. That's what we're looking for. So we needed the high time
Trump
frame
just won
break.
the fucking elections. I don't understand. Trump just won the fucking
We broke
elections.
all-time high. I think that's all we needed.
Nah, come
We
on.
just
No.
needed to get
Guys, let me
through.
know if you agree with
Right,
me or
the
if you
hype-
agree with the guy with the mustache. I can't even pronounce his name. Bro, that's I gotta say that's the most ridiculous mustache I've ever seen in my fucking life. You're lucky you're not working. You're lucky you're not working at the office because I would have personally shaved it, bro.
Yeah, bro, I had a friend that arrived to a paddle game and he looked like this and he got teased really bad. So I thought, like, I can't leave a friend to look like an idiot himself. So I did the same
You know
thing.
the difference.
Player,
you know the biggest
if
difference.
If you did it, I would have supported you, bro. I would have supported you, bro.
You know what the biggest difference. You know what the biggest difference between your situation and your friend's situation is. Your friend doesn't stream in front of 100,000 people every single day. The only people that see your friend are his wife and the 3 people that played paddle with him. You have 100,000 people seeing you every single day. And
yes,
bro,
but at least 100,000 people. No, I'm a team player. Ryan, if you did it, I would have supported you,
let me tell you something. I've known you for a long time. I've known you for a long time, right?
Yes.
This is the worst I've ever seen you look.
Don't worry, bro. You don't look too bad.
At least my bags were loaded this morning. At least I'm making money.
When does Bitcoin dominance break down, Sheldon? What do you rate? What's your target?
It's fine, bro. I have it's fine. It's fine, bro. I have unconditional love for you. I have unconditional love for you. It's not about how you look, bro. It's unconditional. Our love is unconditional.
No. So what is quite interesting as well was the last 2 elections as well. When it comes to this as well, the dominance actually, so it did pump up just after the elections, but exactly 2 months after both times over here was actually the top of the cycle for the
But that was a Democrat. That was a Democrat win. You see, the difference between last time and this time is that the last time was a Democrat win. Democrat win was always going to be bad for altcoins, right?
Okay, but who won in 2017 or 2016?
2016 was Trump.
Exactly, and look what happened. So it actually didn't matter who won both times. It was the timing cycle. It's crazy for me to see that it was the exact same time that we lost the line. It was the exact same time we were retesting. It was the exact same time everything. So what this means for me is we needed a Bitcoin high break. Once we got a Bitcoin high break, I think the hype is going to kick in now. I think you're going to be surprised. You're looking at today. I think you're going to be surprised in 2 weeks to see how this is going to start repeating massive weekly candles. And then, I think we're set up for a very strong December, but I think January is really when the altcoins kick in very quickly. So I still think there's going to be a lot of hype on Bitcoin. I got around $96,000 as my first sort of area where I think it's going to start to slow down. At
90, you see, that's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about 96.
No. And 96, yes, 96, and then altcoins start to rally in. But bro, this is just the start. I think people are waiting. We haven't even seen the markets open today yet. We haven't seen the finish. When do they do the final counts? Like when is it officially?
Well, I mean, it's not final, but I mean, you got to look at so you got to look at Pennsylvania. So let's look at
altcoins. Like altcoins, we should celebrate that we can still buy today before it goes like erection.
Okay.
Like that's insane. We're about to get next week a golden cross, and we got a golden cross 2-3 weeks ago, and that played out beautifully for Bitcoin. We're breaking all-time highs at the moment. So altcoins now, like we should be kind of grateful today that we still got a little bit of buys before these bad boys kick in, because this is the next part of the cycle.
Okay, I see people are sending me. I've got DJ and friends. Lucky I've got DJ and friends in the right places. So let's quickly just see what they're sending us. They're sending us the Betfair odds because we can't access Betfair because my VPN's not on. I mean, come on. Like, these bets are ridiculous. Let's quickly look. US presidential election. What is that? Is that 33 to 1,000? John, explain these odds to me, bro. I'm not a betting man. If you are a betting man, explain these odds to me. Do any of you understand these betting things?
No, I don't. I'm not.
Okay, John will explain to us.
I'm just a leverage trader, not a better.
Wait, let me look there. What is it saying?
I can't even see it though. You're sharing your screen.
I am sharing my screen. Carl, you seem to be on quite a retarded stream, bro.
Yeah, this is not. It's not like StreamYard.
Right, Kyle, I think we came here to get roasted by Rand, bro. I look like I drive a truck.
No, yeah, I mean, at least you said it. Okay, you put in 10K to win 330K, so you win 33. You put in 10K to win 330K, 33 to 1 odds. Okay, so 33 to 1 odds. I would leave it as it is, actually. I would leave it as it is. Let's quickly just understand what's going on here. Let's refresh this. So remember, they need 270 to win, right? So, and Trump's got 230, Harris has got 210, and the votes are still being counted. Michigan is 50. Michigan seems to be pretty slow on the counting. Wisconsin.
When can you expect the final ones to come in?
Hey, what happened to Sheldon?
How long could it take?
Okay, so again, how long until we get the final result?
Like how long do you think typically could it be? Is it today or is it going to be days?
Today.
Okay.
I think today. I think providing it's uncontested and it feels like it's going to be completely uncontested, then I think it's I think it's going to be today. I must be honest. I think it's going to be today. Let's go back. I want to see that CETUS chart.
I have a question for you as well around the left translated versus right translated cycle. What are you thinking now, given all the new information and how things have been playing out?
I think it's just a normal cycle, to be honest. And I actually want to show you something. I don't think there was ever a left translated cycle. Let me just find this for you guys. I don't think there was ever a left translated cycle.
I love you very much, but can I ask you your thinking today? So, like, do we get the day off now or what?
But didn't you have a day?
We can bang
Hold on.
our stream now.
Didn't you have a day off yesterday?
Bro, that's why you woke me out of bed. Look how much I never sat in a 12-hour workshop. I felt like I was back at school again. It was
I warned you. I warned you. Now you got to do that. You got to do it once a month.
That was long, bro.
You got to do it once a month now, bro.
It was worth it.
It's once a month now. It's once a month.
It was good. But what was your thinking? So we're just gonna stream the whole day now. Let's do it.
Yeah, bro.
I love it.
It's
I don't know what happened to Rand. What Kool-Aid he drank about 2 weeks ago. But he's more pumped than ever.
Yeah,
it's nice to see you back, bro. I'm in
fucking fire mode, bro.
In you, bro.
Fucking fire mode. Hold on one sec. Let me get us some nice tweets. Guys, can you send me that tweet that Bernie dropped about the 4-year cycle? The one that I showed on the show yesterday. Drop it for me in the show group. Okay.
So what's leading the race here? Solana? When it comes to it's Dogecoin.
CETUS got a double.
Is ripping like...
So CETUS got a double. CETUS got a Binance listing and CETUS got a Binance listing on the same day.
Solana, Doge. Those are the 3 bangers at the moment.
Yes, bangers and mash, bro.
What else is starting to break out of some trends?
Share your screen. Let's go. Let's share your screen. I'm ready for you, so I'm ready for you.
I thought you were showing something because I was just looking for some.
No, I am going to. I'm just waiting for my researchers to wake up. Seems that they're sleeping in this morning. Let's see. Okay, wait. This.
Okay, so, wow, Uni pulling a 30%?
I'll tell you why Uniswap's putting a 30%, because it is very much attacked by the SEC, and the SEC, they were going to go into fee sharing, and then the SEC sent them that Wells notice or whatever it is, right, to warn them that they're going to attack, So now Uniswap's basically saying, okay, Gary Gensler's out, and so because Gensler's fucking out, yes, we can start doing fee sharing. We can start doing all the things that we wanted to do. I actually think, to be honest, I think Uniswap's a great buy at this level.
I agree. Like, this is just a weekly break. Bro, I can't believe where these altcoins are. Like, it's a no-brainer. My main thing here is go Bitcoin, but let's get that dominance to come down, because a lot of these alts need to come up again.
So there's time. There's time to buy altcoins. Trump about to address supporters.
There's a lot of time to buy altcoins. Like, I don't know if there's that much time. I think they're going to start catching Bitcoin at any moment now. I think, if we look at history, in the next 3-4 weeks, we should have a massive catch up within altcoins. But I think you do have to make your mind up with what you want. And I think that's a big thing. And the moment we see a bit of a pump, it's nice to see Uni moving. So yes, I still think it's a great buy. It was around 16, 17 this year at the top. So it's obviously been around 40 before.
I must say, great buy.
This is good news for... Yeah.
What was the low? Sheldon, what was the low, bro?
Low was around 4.8. So it is 100% up, but that's nothing compared to, like, if we look at the rest of the market. So it's still, if you had to just use a very simple, look at this of anything, you've got to kind of look at a risk to reward here. And anyway, even halfway to where it's been the last bull market, you can kind of see that your green is way bigger than your red.
I think
so your reward's so much bigger than your risk.
If you're in the habit of
Right.
buying $8 billion fully diluted stuff like that, I agree. Kyle, you asked me about this. So let me quickly just switch the screen and just show it to you. You asked me, do I think it's a
Yes.
left translated cycle or a right translated cycle? I think it's a normal cycle. And here's my proof. Here's the chart. Pretty much, if you look, we always go slightly down into elections. And then we go up from there. Oh, Hustle decided to join us. He was on the other side. He was on Miles' stream, lost his way a bit, and then he decided to come. He decided to come home, baby. He decided to come home. He decided to come home to.
He was live before you guys. I'm here now, and I'm.
You feel at home, huh?
let's
You
go.
feel right at home, bro. You feel right at home, huh?
I do, yes, sir.
Hustle, did you vote, bro? Did you vote?
Pop Sheldon off to you, bro.
Of course, I voted. I voted crypto, baby.
Of course you voted crypto. Motherfucker. I'm glad the whole fan's on. Get Fefe on, get Dylan on. Come on, we need the, can we have 6 people on this? Okay, we're working on getting 6 people onto the stream because the whole family's here. So Kyle, left translated cycle, right translated cycle, normal cycle. The only thing that happened this cycle, which was slightly different, was we got a higher run, a higher top. Why? Because the ETF came and it was like a fake force in the market. You know what I mean? So we had a fake force in the market. But otherwise, normal cycle. I think the cycle tops 500 days after the halving, to be honest. That's my...
What dates is that? What month would that put it in?
What month would that
It's
put
probably-
in? Okay, so when
It's probably
was...
November, right? October.
When
Next
was
year.
the Bitcoin halving?
June. No, it was when we were in Dubai. The first
Halving.
time. It was earlier this year.
Okay, the Bitcoin... No, man, this year. In 2024. In 2024. Okay, April 19,
May?
2024.
April.
Okay, now let's see. I prefer ChatGPT, but okay. April 19th, 2024 plus 500 days. Yeah, 500 days from April 19th, 2024. I say 1 September 2025, sir.
I'm going to screen record that.
Okay, what are you
We're
saying?
going to repurpose that.
What are we saying? Because now I feel like I'm the only one who's pulled his pants down. That's not fair.
Sure. It's hard to give an exact date because I can give a range. It depends on how fast we're moving up. So for me, my base case is between April and October of next year.
April and October. So we're saying the
that's
same.
That's a big range. Yeah, I agree.
But it depends.
I think
Like,
November,
if
personally. I think
Bitcoin
Alt's so far behind. I think we haven't even gotten to...
If Bitcoin follows the trajectory that I showed earlier on in the stream, and it's trading at like 125, 130,000 by March next year, I'm exiting basically everything. It's too quick.
Yeah, when Hustle's at
you say that.
150,000 views, where he should be, then I'm taking profits. Like then I know it's
12 months from now.
Gaming,
12 months from now.
because we haven't seen any alts run. I think it's a little bit longer. That's why I'm thinking November,
Bro,
because we haven't seen any
altcoins are
altcoins.
stagnant
Nothing.
right now. Yeah, Sheldino, I'm with you, bro.
I mean, you guys are talking altcoins are stagnant.
longer.
I don't know. I mean, have you ever seen anything like this before?
But
Look at this. Look
meme
at this.
coins-
come on, you're talking about like 6 altcoins in your bag out of like 10,000. Like we haven't seen.
Yeah, no, you're
the
right.
run
No,
yet,
you're right.
bro.
You're right. You're right.
We
You're right.
haven't seen the. Okay, what are we thinking this week though, right? Because you're a little bit disappointed in our pump at the moment.
I am.
Like, I'm gonna say Bitcoin's around 83, 84,000 by the end of the week.
Let's
That's
just.
my-
I want to
my
see.
prediction.
I want to see what time Trump's coming on. Hold on. Okay, wait. So
Okay.
someone says the gap.
Sorry,
is-
y'all seeing these numbers currently? It's 246, 182 on CNN, which is a traditionally left-leaning platform.
Yeah, Reuters
Ran.
also. It's game over, bro.
I think we're
he
pumping, bro.
voted-
We're about to pump. I'm
Okay,
with
but
Sheldon,
wait.
bro.
Do you think they win the House and the Senate?
I think we're gonna get the Senate and the House. Yeah.
Bro. Okay. So I mean, if we get a both sides on the House.
So how does that work? Explain it to a dummy, a person that doesn't.
Okay. So the president can say he wants to reduce taxes, but the Senate will dictate if they can do that. It's the vote of the Senate, right?
Okay, so where do we see how's that going? How do we know if he's going to win both?
Let that sink
currently
in.
the
guys.
Republicans are in the lead on both.
And how much? Wait.
Wow.
Oh wow. Okay, so they're gonna win. They're gonna take both, bro. They're gonna take both. We should.
I
so,
think they're going to take both based off the current numbers.
Okay, Hustle. I have a question for you, bro.
Go.
If they win if they win both, if they win the presidency, the Senate, and the House, where does Bitcoin go to, sir?
Oh gosh, all-time highs or local highs?
I don't know. Now it's an all-time high now, bro. Okay, next question, sir. Next question, sir.
Where does it go by the end of the week?
Wait,
And where does it go by the end of the
wait,
year?
Sheldon, I have a
Bro,
question.
Rand,
I have a question.
I'm asking, local or all-time?
All-time. Okay, so I have a question for you, right?
175K.
Okay, fair enough. I said 152. I said over 150. So I think we're fair. Hold on, the researchers are sending me something. Good morning, researchers. Oh, okay. Breaking news: Kamala delays her speech until Wednesday. It'll be the last time we ever have to hear her talking ever.
Worst time. That's such a
If I
bad
have
time
to
not to
hear
show up.
this NPC talk again, I will lose it.
Fucking guys, where's Fefe? No, we can put 6 people on the screen, bro. It's Fefe. We've got to make space for Fefe. Got to make space for Fefe. Hustler, got to ask you another question. What you been drinking tonight, bro? Like, have you been celebrating on whiskey, tequila? What is it? Like, what's the drink of choice? Because I want to pour myself a drink.
Scotch.
Scotch.
You're gonna
Okay.
have a drink, right? I dare you. I dare you to have a drink.
Bro, I haven't had breakfast. I haven't had breakfast.
I'm in the U.S. Like, we're deeply entrenched in this stuff.
I can hear, bro.
I'm drinking scotch.
I can hear, bro.
Are there going to be people with party buses celebrating flags everywhere? Is that the
It's already
vibe?
happening.
Hustler, I feel like I'm a few drinks behind, bro.
There's people rolling down the street with Trump flags. I can hear it. I can hear
What
it right
time
now.
is it by you, Hustle? Is it like
6 a.m.
3
was it?
a.m.?
It's 1 a.m. right
Oh, it's
now.
only 1 a.m. It's only 1
Nah,
a.m.
the
It's
party's
early,
just
bro.
begun, bro.
With daylight saving times.
Are you in Miami, sir? Are you in Miami?
Yes, sir. I'm
You
in
should
Miami.
go. Adrian's at a viewing party. You should go check it out.
My girlfriend's passed out in bed. If I leave, I'm in trouble.
I won't tell her, bro. I won't tell her. And if you're home before 6, she'll
just
never
stay
ever
with
know.
us, bro. And
Bro, she'll
No,
never
Ray,
know.
you-
She'll
Ray,
never know, bro.
You've met my girlfriend. You love her.
She's lovely.
So
Okay, but I mean,
it's all good.
No, the two are unrelated. Like, okay, the first one is she's your girlfriend. The second thing is she won't know. I mean, it's two completely separate things.
Yeah, but Bitcoin's broke all-time highs, bro. Special
True,
occasion.
she's sleeping. We're about to break all-time highs. Come on.
Okay, wait. Okay, let's quickly go back to the Bitcoin chart and just watch this historical moment live. Okay.
So you can see dominance is still pumping. So guys, remember, like with a lot of these things, like I think there's
Why?
a couple of days until the alts get dominance is still going. Like
This makes no
still
sense.
going
This makes no
crazy.
sense. You should be all getting into altcoins. Like, I don't get it. The market is not. Trump is good for altcoins.
No, but that's it. But that's what I'm saying. Like there's time now. The alts are still cheap. I think chasing Bitcoin now is a little bit high, to be honest. But I think altcoins load up and just be a bit patient. But we should have a. You know what happens, Ron? Is Bitcoin starts to rally quick at any point now, and then it will have a rejection.
Yes,
It will
baby.
get
My
rejected for
popcat
a short
position.
term somewhere,
Popcat.
and then the alts will trigger.
Popcat. Look at
Sui's
that
about to
green.
break all-time high.
Look at that green candle on Popcat. I'm so long Popcat.
Okay.
But
Long
zoom out,
Sheldon.
Popcat, long rune. Long Popcat, long rune. Long Popcat, long rune.
Sheldon,
Yes.
I put in a position tonight, 30x
Well,
long
break
on
everything.
Doge.
break.
Yeah, Rand can go off camera.
Try not
I
to
put a
break everything.
30x on Doge,
Okay.
but I have no idea what's going to happen during this election. I took profit 70%. What should I do with that
Oh,
position?
look who's here. The Lord of Entries here and the Fifth is here,
Yeah.
bro.
Hello.
GM,
Hello, boys.
GM, bro. GM.
Hustle. In the next couple of hours or days, there is going to be a short-term rejection, and all I'm saying is buy the dip, bro. You're going to see it. You'll see it.
All
It'll be
I'm
a
saying
fast-
is long
it'll be a
Popcat,
fast
long
trigger.
Popcat, long Popcat, long Popcat. That's what I'm
That's
saying.
when you add
Dude,
to
I
the
hear
bag.
you on Popcat.
That's probably when that you get that next major pullback of Bitcoin. I think that's probably where Bitcoin dominance might
That's where
start. It's a good chance,
Exactly.
and then you
You
see
need
What
a-
about the Department
All right, chaps.
of Government
Chaps.
Intelligence?
Enough small talk. Enough small talk. Here's an account. It's loaded up. There is, in this account, there is Enough small talk. Enough small talk. I have $300,000 in this account. Let's play. All right, who's giving me the
50x that shit? Let's go.
Who's
bro.
giving me the first trade? Who's giving me the first trade? Who's got the
Got a
balls?
short for you.
Doge.
Okay.
Doge.
We
Hold
can
on.
tee you up with a short.
You
there,
guys
yeah.
hear me?
This is the Trump
Yeah, Frankie.
process, bro.
Fefe.
Finally. I've been trying to get in for like the past 45 minutes. How's
Okay,
it
wait.
going? Are we going
No
to
small
tell them
talk, bro. No small talk. Just give trades. Just give trades. We just want trades. So, Doge, I'm not buying Doge at 20 cents. You must be out of your fucking mind.
No,
It's about to pump.
don't.
Trump wins. It's pumping.
Okay.
Injective.
Okay. You reckon injectives are good on Sheldy?
Bro, look at the daily, sir. Let me show you how we're just starting to.
Okay, wait. Injective.
Early, sir.
1975.
Early.
1975.
It's gotta be AR. It's gotta be AR.
Oh, don't lie. We were at $50 this year, and you acted like, look at that. Okay, so show my screen. There we go.
I'm showing a screen.
Zoom in.
No, but I
Right,
want to
look
have
at
like,
that. Look at that
I
on the
want to get
weekly.
into
We start
stinkies. I want to
up.
get into stinkies on big leverage. So give me like some stinkies on big leverage.
Just remember, you
Okay.
don't need stinkies. You just need to up your leverage. Bro.
Okay, so tell me what to do.
What do
here.
you want stinkies for? You just
I
gotta
did a
up the
30x
gates over
on
there.
Doge tonight.
Okay,
I made,
wait.
like,
Okay. I'm going to up the leverage. What
Look
am
at
I
that.
upping the leverage to? Must I up the leverage to 10x, 15x? What? Where must the leverage be?
It has to start with
sir.
5.
How much money do you want to make? What's dirty? Like, what do you?
Fine, let's go stinky. It's election day. Trump just won the election.
Remember,
Stinky.
this is what a lot of people get wrong. They think they're gonna go more degen with coins. You can just up your damn gauge on the side over there. You're the same degen. You're gonna make the same money.
Okay, so
It's this exact same
15x
thing.
it is. 15x it is. Okay, now.
Okay,
Let's
That's
go.
Cute. Not bad.
What? That's cute.
Not bad.
Who are you calling
That's
cute, bro?
Where
Rookie number.
did it
Okay,
breaks up here?
okay, there we go.
I
There we
think
go.
we're
And you
talking
got
about
change the
DJ
leverage, okay?
Okay,
You
wait,
gotta
I've
make it
never
more
done, hold
later
on, wait, I've never done 50x before. I've never done 50x before. Never.
It's the
I
time.
thought you said
It is
15,
the time.
50x.
Okay, so what do I do now? Do I just hit, okay, let me hit, how many of these must I buy?
Is he on cross or is he on isolated?
And then when it starts to give you some space, then you can change it and you can
Okay.
add it. So you can change your leverage later and you can add more later.
Okay, 20x it is. Okay, 20x it is. All right, now, 20x it is.
responsible, yeah.
Okay, now, how many must I buy, Sheldy?
Okay, how much money are we putting? We're gonna go into a couple of coins, huh?
Yeah, we had to play, bro. We had to play.
Yeah. So I would put like, I don't know, 10, 20% of your cash into this one.
Someone says I must put the disclaimer on. I don't know. I don't even know what the disclaimer button is. Did we even have a disclaimer button?
Is this an
disclaimer
isolated trade? I can't
You
see
should,
this.
well,
Is this a
guys,
cross
the
account?
trade's
Not
running away, man.
financial
Whoa, the
advice.
trade's running away. Hold on, you guys are. There's so much
Make
talk
sure
here.
to set it on isolated, Ren. Make sure to set it on isolated.
Okay,
Don't
I'm
do
long.
cross.
I'm long. Order submitted successfully. I'm long. I'm up $14, $11. I'm up $11. This is an old trade from the trading competition. This account is from the trading competition. So this Celestia position is from the trading competition.
Fundamentally, what is wrong with 𝗪𝗡? Because it's about to break daily. What is wrong there?
Nothing's wrong.
Because it's about
There
to
was
break
a
daily
seller.
trend. It's starting to. Like,
There was a
this is where it
seller.
should
There
come
was a
also.
seller. Okay, wait. I've got another one. Sheldon, quickly go to. We're $15 up. Go to say. I want you to go to say.
Yes. We don't even need to talk.
Oh,
This
up
one for me
$26.
is the-
But hold on. Why am I only up $26? Why isn't it didn't catch the whole order? For fuck's sake.
Sniper school, whale school. Link
Oh,
below in the
man.
description.
Okay, I'm gonna chase this one. I'm breaking.
Look here, say. Quickly, say as well, bro. You got to speed up your run.
Okay, say.
Okay,
Hit
come
it.
look here in the.
Hit
here's
it.
my
Okay,
chart,
I'm
sir.
hitting it. I'm hitting it. Okay, so what am I
Hit it.
doing here?
Another 20x. Put some in there.
20x.
Let's go.
I've never done
Yeah,
this before. I've never done
daily
20x
breakout.
before. I've
Remember,
never done
these
20x before.
are- These are trades you're gonna hold. You know, like your other ones where you did incredible things, Ran. Think like that, bro.
Okay.
That's what you're getting on some of these entries.
Bang!
Some of those that you hold for months.
No, wait. Now that
You know,
didn't
like
get.
these are the ones.
It didn't get my order again. Hold on. It didn't get my order again. Fuck. I've got zero.
Just click
patience.
market if you want it.
No. You can't. I once clicked market, bro. It took me out. There was no liquidity in the book, and then I basically saw my asshole. Okay.
Jeez, my mom just sent me a whole degen list.
Okay, there we go, bro. There we go. The trades are all starting to look profitable now. I'm up $5.
Okay, did you see my chart here? Look here and say. So remember what I was like you did with the soul positions. I really think you're getting some of those leverage entries.
Hold on.
We can just put a little bit in
Hustle's
and
not here.
fill
Maybe
them.
change the configuration. Oh. Huh? Okay, cool. Okay, Hustle's rejoining. That's fine. Okay. Or maybe he's gone out and he left his girlfriend at home. She won't know. Okay, so Sheldon. Okay, I'm up, bro. Okay, here we go.
There's a big one. Are we? If you believe that seller's gone, I think it's bullish, right? Like, go back to my screen. Let's go through a couple here quickly, and then we can check here. So we know that alts kick in next, and I also don't think Bitcoin's high is in next. I think Bitcoin's going to go to at least around 80 before we have any pullback. So I think there is some short-term money to be made, and then I think the alts. There we go. So Arweave, if you believe the seller's out, Arweave's
You know
about
what
to
the
break
problem with
that-
Arweave is,
that-
bro, what happened? All my positions just went red in like one sneeze. I was up, and then in like one. This 20x shit is not for faint-hearted people, hey? I was up, and now everything was green, and 1 second later, everything is red with this 20x shit.
Ryan, what do you think of Ton?
Oh, fuck, I love it.
470 now.
470. I think the problem is that they can't manipulate the price anymore. Hold on, my liquidation zones are actually like not far away with this 20x thing that you guys play here. Huh? Like when you play 20x, like the liquidation zones aren't that far away.
Don't you just put like?
You
like
can't buy
a massive
green
bag that
candles
you don't
like
have
this on
liquidations?
20x.
Sheldon told me, bro.
Let's put some stop losses. We can put stop
What's a
losses, no
stop
problem,
loss?
bro. I don't want you to lose
so
money.
now I have to learn a new thing. Okay, explain to me how this whole stop loss thing works.
You go to that position down there, and then you scroll, and it will next to it, and it will say TP and SL, and you can just hit that little button, and you're able to put a stop loss.
Sheldon, I just want you to know that we're 50-50 in this trade, okay? Because it was your trade. So me and you are 50-50, and there's no stop loss. There's no stop loss in this trade. I can tell. There's no stop loss in this trade, bro.
So what I can provide my side is I do have a nice couch over here, sir. Nice coffee machine.
No, don't provide. Provide leverage, bro. Provide margin.
I can look after you.
Provide margin. Provide margin, sir.
Okay.
These positions were green 30 seconds ago. All of them were green 30 seconds ago. Now they're all red.
Man.
We should be looking for shorts here, guys.
Let's get
to be
through this
honest.
little patch. I'm here for you. Breathe. Get one of those big brown paper bags. Breathe, and we'll get through this. Okay. Let's go. Next ones.
No, I'm too scared, bro. I'm too scared to carry on with you. I'm gonna go with Dylan. Dylan, what should I be doing here, bro? I'm too scared of the Sheldon.
I'm looking at shorts, really. I'm looking at TP
But
zone
realistically,
here.
right. On a serious note, bro. You should open up some of those leverage longs you did previously. Those smaller ones that you just leave. Like, you put a little bit of money into a low leverage and you just leave it for the bull market. Like, I really think
okay, I'll do that
you
as
can
soon
make
as I
a
break.
lot of money over time.
As soon as I break even
the
on
same
these
way
trades.
you did the Solana trade. Didn't that feel great when you turned like, fucking, I don't know, like 100 grand into like
I'm here,
$1 like that opportunities again, you know? So there's a couple of good coins that you could do that again with.
I do believe this is the beginning of something. I just believe that I have to stay alive. But I do think this is the beginning of a historical run.
I'm going to get coffee. You can talk to Doug quickly. I'll be back now. So you can take me off. I'll be back now.
Dylan's messaging me saying he's talking, but nobody's responding.
Dylan, talk, bro. Okay, you want to go short?
Can anybody hear me?
Yes, sir. We can all hear you.
Oh, okay.
I can't hear
him. I can't hear him.
I can't hear him. Okay.
Oh, wait. They can't hear him. Hold on. They can't hear Dylan.
This is like a stream where only two of us
Dude, I feel like I'm on a Windows 95 platform here.
Oh, hold on. Now my whole screen switched off. Hold on. Hold on. Ladies and gentlemen, we're in the middle of an emergency. Just a second. I'm just refreshing my screen. Okay. Let us check. Hey, what happened to me?
Margin called.
Looking fresh.
Okay. There we go. Wait, the Kanye Fefe, they're saying? Okay.
I can't hear Fefe and I can't hear Dylan. I can only hear you and Sheldon.
Can anybody hear me?
Yes, Dylan, I can hear you, sir. Can the people hear Dylan? Okay, so good. So we can hear Dylan. Oh, Hustle is back in the game.
I'm in the game. I'm playing the game.
Yeah, you see, I want to tell you a story about Hustle, right? This morning when we invited him to our stream, he went to Miles' stream. Now he's come back. Now he's come back. He's here.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, fair. We can hear you, bro.
Yes.
Yeah, I've been pumping you the trades. I've been like telling you.
Okay, so
Use
what's the trade?
isolated. No, it was. I think, but it depends on what you want. First of all, I said that you shouldn't take a 15x leverage. You said, I thought I'm coming to DGen here. You're taking a 15x leverage. It's like, that's what we eat for breakfast. I thought you're going to take a 50x leverage.
No, bro, I don't have the balls that you have. I know your trading style.
15x is like rookie numbers.
Hold on,
That's
wait.
what we get for breakfast with Dylan.
Okay, wait. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna.
I have $200,000. I'm gonna trade with you on the stream, sir.
Oh, okay. The stakes are going up here, bro. Hold on. Okay. The DJs are out in full force.
But I agree with Dylan. If
I got
anything,
$200,000. I'll trade with you, sir.
Okay, wait. Okay, you guys carry on for a second. I'm gonna go order myself some breakfast because I'm starving. I'm gonna be back in like 1 minute. I'm just gonna go order the breakfast. 1 second. I'll be back.
Dylan,
So shall we apply a little bit of rationality to the current
because
situation?
none of us can hear each other.
Kyle, can you hear me?
I can only hear you, Hustle. Bro.
Can anybody hear me? I don't know.
Dude, he's doing me so wrong. Miles invited me on the stream.
Bro, you shouldn't have cheated.
I didn't cheat.
They should invite Miles here as well. Why not?
I'm not a cheater, brother.
The only one can I
you
share
guys
my
hear
screen
me?
over here? Fefe, bro, I can't hear you, unfortunately. I can't hear anything you say.
Fefe,
GM.
I heard you all night, brother.
GM fellas. Okay, so Fefe, I'm willing to take a trade on your behalf, sir.
nobody hears me.
I hear you, bro. I hear you.
Okay, that's good.
Okay,
But
so
I don't know if the audience hears me.
Kyle and I don't hear Fefe.
Can you guys hear me?
Can you hear me?
Can Carl and
We
Huffle hear
don't,
me?
bro. Kyle,
I hear
do
you,
hear
Dylan.
him?
No, I can't hear
weird.
Fefe or Dylan.
No, I can't hear
They're
him.
both silent to me. But everyone on YouTube can hear everyone, so this
Yes.
probably looks absolutely
Okay,
It's
hilarious.
so
so funny
here's
because they
my
can't hear each
opinion.
other. It's like the blind leading the blind here, but they can't hear each other. Okay,
It's just the weirdest thing.
I'll be the ringleader.
Apparently, I hear
Fefe,
everyone on YouTube.
Fefe.
On YouTube, but I can't. I see that we don't hear each other.
Fefe, what trade would you like me to take on your behalf?
Yeah, it depends. Like, are you taking it for this stream?
Yeah, sure. Well, I'm not marrying the coin.
I'm gonna look for one that's gonna be good for this stream for the next half an hour.
Okay, Dylan, what trade would you like me to take on your behalf, sir?
I'm looking at shorts. I've got Pepe and I've got Tao and I've got maybe a phantom short.
Pepe? What's Tao? Tai? You're talking about Tao. Bitenzo. Okay, repeat after me. Tao.
Bitenzo.
Say Tao.
Tao.
Say Tao.
No, say Tao.
Tao. But it's Bitenzo or Tao. Okay, so
all
Lord of the
Bitcoins
Shorts.
anyway.
Lord of the Shorts. By the way,
Yes.
I'm up $370 on Sheldon's trade over here. Just so you all know, I'm up $330 on the injective trade. I'm still down on the say trade, which is funny. But I've never ever done 20x leverage before. I've never done this before. This is like my first time ever doing 20x.
Look, if you're going long here, you're making assumptions that
Wait,
the
Fefe, hold on.
Americans are going to.
Yeah, carry on, Dylan.
I'm gonna look for some memes.
If you're going long here, you're making assumptions that the Americans are going to continue the pump. But didn't the Asians just steal the American pump? So the slightest bit of like delay in these elections or the slightest bit of negativity, I reckon there's some kind of quick pullback here.
But hold on.
So,
I mean, Trump
I'd
needs
love to
20.
be wrong, and they must keep
Trump needs
pumping.
23 more seats to be president. I'm just putting it out there, right? He needs 23 more seats to be president. Harris is basically fucking history, bro.
Yeah, but does that mean the Americans come in now and say, okay, Sol's up 20%, let's pump it another 20%? I mean, the Asians literally stole their pump now tonight. So
do
I don't
you
know.
think
I'm just-
do you think that this is like that if Trump is president, it's okay that Bitcoin is at 74,900? Be honest. Do you think that that's okay?
Do I think it's okay? Well, I mean, I think we're going to go higher. I just don't know if it's going to be a straight line over the next 3 days. I mean, at the end of the day, they're all shit coins anyway, all these altcoins. So like they're all going to reverse at some point.
Oh, you're
and
just
we
a
need to wait
bundle
for
of
more
you're
money.
just a bundle of joy. Eh? I mean, you're just like an absolute bundle of joy. Like so nice. It's so nice having you on the stream.
Let me show you why I think there's a couple of TP zones or shorts.
Okay, share
Let me
your
show you
screen.
my-
Share your screen. Whoa, Hustle's gaming on us, bro. The console's out.
I don't know how to share my screen yet. Can Hardest tell me what
I'm
to
playing
do?
off the grid.
Oh, okay, Hustle, share your screen. I want to see off the grid.
All right, hold up.
Oh, Hustle can't share screen. Okay, Dylan, can Dylan share screen?
I can.
No. Oh, okay, Dylan, you can't share your screen, unfortunately. So who can share their screen?
He sent me something here to try and share it. Let me try.
Okay, and Hustle can share screen. Hustle, you can share your screen. Okay, wait, let's go back to our trades because we're on 20x
Look
leverage.
at my Trumps. Look at my Trump skin.
Hold on. Let's quickly.
Render. Take a render
Can't
short.
see him?
Ren. Take a render short.
A render short.
Yes.
You guys are getting too euphoric here. I like Fefe. I like what he's saying here. I mean, we're
You
pushing
can't
into
hear
big
me, Neil.
zones.
Tell him that he can't hear me, but I agree with him.
I can hear Fefe.
He can hear
We're
you,
pushing
bro.
into like high risk areas. If
Oh,
you're
you can
taking
hear me.
longs
Okay,
here,
that's
you're
awesome.
taking
No,
longs
I
in
agree with
major
you, bro.
zones here.
I agree.
Okay, hold on. Okay,
Open
so
interest
wait.
is going up. I do think that we're gonna get a flush.
You guys are getting too euphoric and too ahead of yourselves. Meantime, back at the ranch, I'm up $1,000 on the injective trade. Thank you for playing.
For now.
What do you mean for now?
Because these things are at major resistance. Like, obviously, I'd like to be wrong and they carry on going. But I mean, we've had a 20% pump overnight. Like, it's just in danger zones.
Bro,
So,
I think
don't know. Kyle,
I think
you're
you gotta
quite a
look at it with
rational headed
1,000,
man. Yeah,
I'm
Kyle,
one-
what are you seeing?
Carl, can you hear Dylan?
Either
Can
you
hear
take
Dylan?
it for the next 20 minutes or 30
No, I
minutes
told
like
you
a
I can
scalp
only
trade,
hear.
or you take it
Well,
for like a
now I
week or
can't hear
month.
Hustle anymore either. I
Okay,
can
hold on,
actually
wait,
only hear
just
you.
everyone calm down. Okay, Josh. There's nothing you can do. You can't get everyone to hear everyone. It's like never going to work, eh? Why? I don't
I'm just
understand.
playing off the grid, bro.
Hustle's back. I can
My
hear you.
Trump skin. I'm sharing screen.
Okay, wait. Hustle wants to share his screen. He's playing off the grid. Let's see what's going on here with off the grid. Okay, why am I seeing Sheldon's screen? Okay, wait. They're going to put your
That's
screen
my
on.
screen.
No, that's my screen. I'm up without. Oh, is that your screen, Dylan? Are you short?
There's a screen that says James on. It's got a Pepe chart. Is that mine? Is that what you?
No. We're showing it. Focus on the thing. Someone says Rand needs to calm down. How? Oh, okay. Is this off the grid? You're playing off the grid with a Trump skin. Ha, legend. Can we get sound, or does it not work like that with off the grid?
You just might not be sharing sound.
Also, you must share your sound, bro. Then we can hear it. We're watching.
The whole VB cable thing, bro.
Okay. So Hustle's.
I know you want sound, but I can build a wall for you, Rand. Give me 30 seconds.
You're gonna build a wall, right?
In his Trump skin.
Hustle's genuinely playing off the grid in a Trump skin.
The wall.
Oh my god, I can't believe what I'm watching here. Quite good graphics, I won't lie. Hustle, why are there no other players? Like, why is it only you? Why can't I see like?
This is practice mode.
This is
This is the 1 a.m. after 5 scotch practice mode in a Trump skin.
My teammates want to go kill people,
You want to build a wall?
but I'm trying to build a wall.
Who's paying for the wall?
To see me build a wall?
No, but who's paying? I need to know who's paying for the wall. Is it Mexico or who's paying for the wall?
All of our enemies.
I thought so. Okay, wait. Let's just quickly.
Look at that right there. All of us building walls. All of the Trumps. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. He's a great guy. He's a great guy.
Okay, wait, let's just quickly go because we are trading and there are trades that are open. We just need to make sure that our trades are corrected. Okay, I'm up $1,000 on the injective trade. By the way, I don't recommend you copy this because I've never done 20x leverage before. This is my first time. I mean, it actually feels quite cool to do this. Right? Like, it really does feel cool. But I mean, I think I can get blown out in 20 seconds flat. Like one bit of bad news and it's game over. Okay, hold on. Let's see if we can. Okay, hold on. First of all, is Trump speaking? Researchers, is Trump speaking? Because Trump was supposed to be speaking and I don't see anything around Trump speaking. Okay, hold on. Okay, let's go back to Hustle watching to building walls. Hustle, before you build the wall, just make sure the Mexicans are paying, bro. I'm telling you, Banter's not paying for the wall, just so we're clear. So either it's Mexico or it's someone else, because Banter ain't paying for the wall. Hustle, I know you've been...
What shorts are you looking at?
Hustle, I know you've been drinking,
We're
bro.
not paying for the wall. Bro, we're
Phantom.
not paying for the wall.
Okay, hold on. Okay, we one of us is playing video games and one of us is trading shorts. So we need to focus, guys. Everyone focus.
This is the wall that we're all standing on. It's gonna give us an explosive bull run. Come on.
Okay, just show me how you kill
playing the
people.
game.
Show me how you kill people. Like I don't like go and assassinate people and stuff. Like this looks like, honestly, like you look out of place. You look like you're Donald Trump with a lot of machine guns running on a fucking beach, bro. And you're not fighting anyone.
I live on the beach, brother.
Oh, I think these coins are going to start waking up, Ran. Dill, what do you want for lunch? I know a guy that just went long on a lot of things that's going to make money.
Everything is green. 45.
What do you?
Something nice.
What do you want, Dill? On me,
Okay,
bro.
Dill, come.
So we'll go sushi. We'll go sushi.
Okay, Dill, give me your
Fefe's got
short.
his trading glasses on here.
Give me your short, bro. Give me your short, Dill. I'm with you. Give me the short. Give me the short.
Pennsylvania.
Pepe, can you see
They
my
try to
screen?
get me to hear Dill. I still can't hear Dill. Just letting the back team know.
Why
Please,
can't you
guys.
Dill, bro?
Can somebody share my screen?
Okay, hold on. Let's try and switch your screen. Can we share Dylan's screen or not? Or is it impossible?
Hardest says the system's about to blow up.
Okay, hold on. We've never had 6 people on a stream before. I don't think you theoretically you can't
But
really
well
do
done
this.
to Banter, having all the hosts on. Nice to see everyone. Nice to see the family all on one
Trump
screen.
officially won Pennsylvania.
No, wait, hold on. Wait. That's big news. Let's quickly. Hustle, I'm switching you off for a second. My longs are long as this. Look at that beautiful long. Guys, lunch is on me. For anyone that's in the office, lunch is on me.
You better close it then. You must close them.
Bro, I've just started. This is just the beginning of the bull run. This is not the end of the bull run. Still, you know, like I genuinely thought you were like a much more happy guy on the inside, but now I'm realizing like
I've got PTSD from trading the last 18 months. Like everything gets round tripped. Like I'm just used to seeing these things reject.
Have they called? Hold on, Trump won Pennsylvania. Holy shit, they did call it. They did call it.
Yeah, so that's it basically.
That's it. Okay, now tell me we're gonna get a Bitcoin pump. Yeah, 75,118. Guys, it's over. I mean, it's over. Trump is our new president. Yes, baby, we never have to see Kamala ever again. We never have to see that. Let's just quickly go.
So this is Gary Gensler gone. This is everything, huh?
Yeah.
What's your favorite curse word?
Hold on, let's just hold on. Hold on, we have to find her laughing.
Going again.
Who's laughing now? Who's laughing now? So what's the problem? Who's laughing now? Who's laughing now? She's not laughing anymore.
Well, they're saying we're gonna get banned. We're gonna get.
No, she's. I mean,
banned.
okay. So Fefe just sent me a tweet that says, "Does it confirm that we've won the election? Trump wins Pennsylvania." Okay, it's game over, guys. It's game over. This is it. What you're witnessing history. Trump is the new president of the United States, pretty much. The Bitcoin price starting to reflect it, which means my longs must be long in the two. Oh, look at these longs. Just look at these longs, baby. Look at these longs, boys. Look at them. Just. Dylan, you told me to go short, bro.
Just hold on. This is just give it some time. I've got a GRT short teeing up here as well. I don't know. I mean, look, I'd love to be wrong. It would be nice to get a US pump.
Please tell me what it say.
But the Asians stole their pump
Dylan wants to go short GRT, believe it or not.
at 0.16.
At 0.16, he says. At 0.16.
GRT short at 0.16. I'm setting my alarm right now.
Are we waking up? Wow.
Huawei
what a
is
day.
waking up.
We should have went long. Look at your injective.
246
Did
to
you go long
187.
injective?
Boys, we're looking good.
Okay, hold on, guys. So Sheldon, must I open it Huawei long or have I missed the boat?
No, it's a little bit late on our now. Injective's waking up, bro.
It's
Your
perfect,
injective
but
position
it
should be
depends,
starting
depends.
to wake up nicely. So that's good. Let's see what else is cheap as hell here.
Jesus, Sol's looking good.
I'm not even going to say ETH because you'll tease me again. Let's go.
Bro, I'm
Scrambled eggs
such
for
an
breakfast.
ETH bro as well. I've been stuck in ETH for so long, bro.
Yeah, that crunch.
So good, eh? I'm so starving. I'm starving.
Hustle, what game is this, bro? This looks pretty cool.
Bro,
I've heard about it.
it's on
What a sick
Avalanche.
game.
It's the best game in crypto by far.
Why is AVAX doing nothing then? It's such a, like, I've
I
been
think it
buying
will
so
come
much
back.
of it.
So
Guys, can you hear Fefe? Fefe,
my
talk.
thesis, Sheldon, is
Yeah, it's only you who can hear me,
Gunzilla,
Red. I
this
don't want to
game,
overtalk
has to
anyone.
launch
can
this
hear-
week,
I can
and
hear
we'll
Fefe.
see a gaming run. Catapult.
I can
Oh,
hear
I'm doing
Fefe.
it. Oh,
What
that's
we
good.
didn't see recently
Hardest said that
is
the
like
others
all the
can't.
biggest streamers, Tim the Tap
As you
Man,
see us.
Shroud, Huskers, all these big like Web 2 streamers played the game, but we didn't have the token launch. If we have a liquidity event come through,
When token launch?
gaming's gonna go crazy.
When token launch?
So-
When token launch?
I need to buy more gaming tokens. I need to buy more gaming tokens.
I'm hearing
that's it I've heard, yeah.
late this year, early Q1 2025. That's what I'm hearing.
You also have USDT dominance is breaking down.
I
So
see.
that's looking good.
I saw a little breakdown. So the alt should start
So alt's waking up now.
waking up.
Yeah, because Trump's basically won.
Thought chain starting to print the candle.
I'm long thought chain, super fucking long. I went long yesterday, super long. On the show.
I don't know what happened to Casper, but I'm very long on Casper, but it's been a bit dead. Eh?
But KASPA. When is Trump researchers? When is Trump addressing? When is Trump addressing his followers? Trump will win the US election. Okay, it's done. I mean, it's done. It's done. Now the question is, do they win the House and the Senate?
So what needs to happen for that to happen? What are the metrics we're looking at here? Because I'm looking at all these vote things, but what am I really
Done.
looking at?
It's basically done.
No, but have they won the House or the Senate? So, okay, so for the Senate, they need to reach 50 or 51 seats. The party that reaches 50 seats will gain control. So let's see what the Senate race looks like.
Yes, let's look what that's looking like.
Hold on, where do you get this? That's the question. So this is the election results. Let's see if we can
I'm
find.
not gonna lie though, Trump has worked really hard though. Like to see the amount of streams that he pulled and the amount of podcasts and the amount, like he worked really hard.
Yeah, the Senate is one. Okay, the Senate is one. Okay, and the House. Send links, fam. Send links. Let's go through. Let's understand what's going on. Sorry, excuse me eating, but I'm starving.
What time did you get up this
Yeah,
morning?
it's basically done, eh?
5.
It's basically run.
So why am I
I didn't
tradesman?
sleep at all. I was all night up monitoring this whole thing. It's just,
So why didn't you go live?
it's
Fefe?
incredible. We've been waiting for such a long time. Huh?
Why didn't you go live?
Rand
Yeah,
is the
I was
most
in,
impatient trader ever.
What do you mean? Why did you say I'm impatient? Look at me.
You should have gone 50x. That's what you should have done. That would have been.
Fefe, come.
My render short is in profit.
Okay,
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I've got the results first. So the US House results. So they need 218. The Republicans have 186. The Democrats have 159. For the Senate, I think they've won already. So the Senate, they've won. The Republicans have won the Senate. So the presidency is probably Trump. The Senate is Trump. Imagine they get the House as well. That's a fucking Bitcoin pump. But there's still lots of people coming in. There's still next data update. Let's see.
Yeah, Ran. Also, another question I have for you is, what about the FOMC? How do you think this affects things? That's Thursday,
well, let's
right?
see. I mean, theoretically it shouldn't, because Jerome Powell should keep the. Excuse me.
Do you think they do a surprise 50 basis cut?
I think that the last time I checked, the probabilities were 25. Oh, oopsie. Look at that. Okay, so that's a 25.
I think the pullback is coming now. I think the pullback is coming now, and you better take it.
You think the pullback is coming now?
The bullback. Look, there is no way. I agree with Dylan. There is no way we don't get a flush.
Fuck, I was up. Now I'm down
I'm short on render.
I'm short Peppy. I'm short Phantom.
But I think the best thing the viewers can do is just wait for this pullback and then actually get in. Like I would not FOMO in now. If anybody's watching this, I would not start FOMOing in. Like everything will settle, whatever. People gonna come on. Everybody is clear their books, and I don't think it's gonna be. Do you think it's gonna be like from here 85K?
I think if Trump wins the House and the Senate, I think it becomes like crazy. So we're quite close. They need 218 seats. He's got 186. The Democrats have got 159. So then we'll have the House and we'll have the Senate. That could be quite big. Republicans currently control the House with a slim margin of 220 seats. And in terms of the Senate, Democrats currently control the Senate, but they've just lost the Senate to the Republicans. So now let's see what happens with the House. If this is a clean sweep, then all your pullbacks and shorts basically liquidated.
Look, I think if you're jumping into a trade now,
it's just about
like
the transition from Bitcoin to alts. That's the thing. So
Hold on, Shelby, right? Dylan's talking. Just one sec. Dylan, just talk.
But if you're jumping into a trade now, you just need to assess your leverage and your risk. And the best thing you can do is look at the last 1 hour candle or the last 4 hour candle, and work out what that risk level is. Because there's a very good chance if we get a pullback, you're going to dip to those candle lows or something like that. So, I mean, I'm looking at AVAX here. This thing's looking totally overcooked at like 26.7. It looks like a mega short zone for me.
Okay, so now Josh is here. Josh is here and he's saying, can I please do a full fee on win a Bitcoin? Guys, if you want to win a full Bitcoin, which is now valued at a lot more than it was valued yesterday, you go to Banter Bubbles. You got to have any exchange account using a crypto Banter link. If not, you just open one here. You see, there's a whole lot of links here, and you get a $30,000 deposit bonus. There's Blowfin, no KYC. So that means that everyone can trade. Everyone can trade. Even in countries where they've just had elections, people can trade. It's unbelievable. You predict the price of Bitcoin on the 1st of the 1st, 2025. If you are the closest, you get the full Bitcoin. Now, how this works is you get one per week. Just help me here. One vote per exchange per week. That's huge. That gives you, that means you got 5 weeks. How many till the end of the year?
5 per week.
5 per week if you use every exchange. So go and do that. It's on Banter Bubbles. Also, if you want to know where we are watching the news, just click the newsroom. But there we go. So you can click the newsroom and you can see exactly. Someone says, that's Psy Chaos says, Trump getting ready to go live soon to jubilant supporters. Elon Musk just tweeted, the future is going to be fantastic. I'm so fucking happy right now. Wow. I can't even explain to you. I'm so fucking happy right now. This is, guys, our whole industry's just changed. You understand this? Our whole industry's changed. That's it. The industry is.
Bro, we deserve it. It's been like how long? Like, this is great. Like, finally, staying in the game is being like, we're getting rewarded for it. And I think it's a good feeling. A lot of times we wanted to quit.
I took a lot of positions yesterday. I'm very proud of myself. I took a long rune position. I took a PopCat position, very big PopCat position, and I'm up, 157. Josh was actually mocking me yesterday, said you bought the top. Do you remember that, Josh? I'm not down. I'm up, bro. I'm up a lot.
Guys, also just when Rand was speaking about the bubbles over there, if you get the prediction right, you get 0.5 Bitcoin win, and if you've traded more than 10 times on that account, you unlock the other 0.5. So just letting you know about that as well.
Guys, Donald Trump, I don't know if this is real, but it says Donald Trump officially elected president of the United States. I don't think it's official yet. I mean, how can you call the race before?
Surely not.
He hasn't got 270, he got 247 votes.
They still got time to steal it.
No, they haven't got time to steal it. It's finished. Pennsylvania, 51-48. It's finished, 93%. Pennsylvania's been called, guys. Pennsylvania's been called. We know Pennsylvania's called. No, not official. Okay.
And now 100% of Bitcoin owners are in profit. If you look back on the newsroom, 100%. Everybody's in profits.
Everybody's in
Perfect
profit.
time to flush.
Except those people. Come on, Fefe.
I agree. I totally agree.
Dale,
I mean,
do
you think the market makers are this like ridiculous? Why would they make it so easy?
Guys, instead of talking, because I know anyone can talk, I'll take a trade on your behalf, and you tell, and then you'll have to pay in the difference. If we, here's how
I've given my trades.
Okay, hold on. You've given your trade.
I can take my own trade.
If we make profit, I keep the profits. If we make losses, you keep the losses.
No.
$20 margin.
Fefe, let me take a trade on your behalf, sir. Give me the trade. I'm listening.
No, it depends. I think we're gonna get a flash.
So yeah, I'm ready to put the trade. I'm ready to put the trade. I know you're coming to South Africa soon, so you can bring the money.
You're looking at. So I think I would take render.
Okay, render. Okay,
I actually took render short now. But this is like obviously I'm heavy long on 3x, 5x. But like for this stream, I do think we're gonna get a flush in the next 3-4 hours.
Hold on, why is this Bybit not finding the render perp? There's no render perps on Bybit.
R&D.
No render perp on Bybit.
Right, render.
No, they should
write it out.
R-E-N-D-E-R, render. Not R&D.
Fair. You want me to go short on your behalf? How much leverage do you want me to put? You're going to pay me for this trade, just so you know. Unless you win. Unless you win.
Put in like, but then go heavy. Like, hold on a second, then I'm going to calculate. But then don't do like 15x. Like, do some proper leverage then. Like, I'm thinking...
Wait, someone just told me the presidential result is that Trump's won the presidential, that it is official now. I don't know, this graphic shows different. Just, do you want to send me the link that you're looking at? So
it says 246, 187, where I'm looking at.
I've got 247, 214.
247, 214.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's up on the screen. Fefe, you want me to go short? This is your last call.
Yes. Do like, but don't go crazy on what leverage you want to use.
You tell me, bro. It's your trade. It's your trade. I'm just placing it on my account because I know that you don't have money and I want to help you. But that's it.
I'm actually short render. Put it in. You can put in $1,000 isolated on 20x on render. Let's do that.
$1,000 isolated on 20x.
Let's do 15. Let's do 15.
Okay, 15x it is. 15x it is. Confirmed. Okay, now how much would you like me to buy? Tell me how much to put in.
$1,000.
I don't know how to do
isolated. You can do it.
$1,000, bro.
Huh?
So go to isolated on 15x, open a $15,000 position.
Okay, so how many? So I got to open 3,000.
Immediately put in a limit like a take profit at like 4.75.
So I'm selling short. I'm going short here for you, right?
Yes.
Okay, short. Okay. Fefe is now officially short on render at 15x.
But don't take short. This is just for entertainment purposes. It's just obviously everybody should long 3 to 5x now, but I think we got a flash.
Bro, have conviction.
Dale, what is your short?
You came here and you started telling everyone to go short.
I've got a few options here. I'll say start. It's either Phantom or AVAX. Also, same story. 15x isolated. Leave it to liquidation. 15x isolated, and yeah, AVAX you can take from here up to about 27. You can start building a short there. Otherwise, Phantom's right here for me.
Okay, so wait, Phantom. Okay, wait. Dylan. The rules are: I take the trade for you. If we win, I get to keep the profits.
AVAX short.
If we win, I keep the profits. If we lose, you lose by yourself. I'll send you the invoice. Okay, so what's the?
Okay, $1,000, 15x short, right here. It's Phantom or AVAX. They're much of a muchness to me. So let's go AVAX. Okay, 15x, $1,000.
I like your AVAX short.
AVAX.
I like it. I think
Leave
it's
it to
good.
liquidation.
AVAX. Okay, wait. AVAX short. Okay, there's
Give
the
him a
AVAX short.
TP already, Dil. Give him a TP because if he's
Let me give it to plug in this TP here in case it rips afterwards. Also, injective is also a nice little zone as well.
No, you can't go short because Sheldon's long injective.
We're choosing one. We're choosing one.
You chose one. You're choosing AVAX short. How many would you like me to buy, sir?
$1,000 on 15x.
I don't know what $1,000 is, bro. I know how to
Just
buy.
open a 15,000. Put your isolated leverage on 15x and open a $15,000 short, and then leave it for liquidation.
I'm going longer. Okay, there. Okay, finished. Okay, you are not in the trade yet because we haven't been hit yet. We have to be hit. So
this market sell. It's $15,000. It won't do much.
It's finished. It's done. It's finished. Done. Okay, so Dylan, okay, all our trades are now green. The longs and the shorts, believe it or not, are green. Okay. Right now, Sheldon's
trades. Can I
trades.
give you a TP for AVAX?
Okay, you want me to put a TP for you? Okay, so let's add.
Well, yeah, TP. I mean, because if we get a quick bullish pullback here, there's
and put a TP. I see you didn't put a TP on render. You have to put it in as well.
Okay, so what TP would you like? Trigger price?
Yeah, 25.
So it's 0.25, eh?
For AVAX, it's 25.
Deal, eh?
25.
Like a 5-6% drop.
Okay, so 25. You're saying take profits at 25?
Yeah.
Okay, must I confirm?
Yes.
Okay, confirmed.
So the screen's a bit blurry. So you $15,000 short AVAX in isolated 15x. Is that correct?
I'm a little bit more than $15,000 short. Oh wait.
127,000.
Oh wait, the whole order didn't get hit.
You're gonna end me, bro. I said $1,000 times 15. He's gonna end me. He's gonna end me.
Wait. I've only got
the house, bro.
I'm only $2,650. Hold on, wait. It says current orders, but there's no order here. There's no order here. Hold on. Hold on. Let me just.
The trade is $1,000 on 15x. It's a $15,000 position. That's what it is.
All right, Dol, hold on. Let me quickly just.
Want to end me like what? 200K or something. Jesus. I'm not taking responsibility for that. I'm not taking responsibility for that.
No, man, I made a mistake. I made a mistake. Just calm down. I made a mistake.
So close the position and start again. It's $1,000 times 15x. So it's a $15,000 total position short. Anything from here,
I've just done it. It's done. Okay, you're down for $6. Fair, you're up $63. Sheldon's up like $1,000.
Can you add a TP, please, to my render?
Yes. Okay. What TP would you like, sir?
Make it 4.75.
4.75. Okay, confirmed. You guys are quite optimistic. Guys, if you're not already subscribed to the channel, subscribe. If you haven't already liked the stream, where the hell are you? Hold on, Banter Plus. I don't know. Hold on. Let's just have a look here. Hustle.
Is INJ or long, Ren? What's your trade?
Bro, I'm long. I've got long Celestia, long Injective, long Say. I've got long Pocket from the morning.
Like I'm also long, but what do you take for this now? Like you have to take a trade now as well.
I just did Injective and Say, bro. I trade with Sheldon, bro. I'm with Sheldon. Okay, guys, let's see. Okay, so if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, what's going on with you guys? Hold on, let's just start getting shit into the game here. So first of all, let's switch account. Okay, hold on. Let me just switch the account, and let me get
5446, 5545.
Hold on.
That wasn't in the cards. That wasn't on anybody's bingo card when you came into election night.
But these candidates have all all fought really strong races, and they have all closed in a very strong way. And in fact, many of them were sort of pulling into +5, +6 in just over the last week. So it's a fascinating part of the story. Hopefully, we'll be able to call some more of those soon.
Former House Speaker.
Hold on,
Kevin
let me just
McCarthy
switch the
says
counters.
With these coattails, you could see the House going Republican as well, and that would be this story as well. Let's go back out to Trace Gallagher on the West Coast with his panel. Hey, Trace.
Brett, thank you. Martha, thank you as well. We've got our panel, Steve Hilton, Jody Armour, Kaylee McGee-White, and John Caldwell. You're talking to your panel, Brett and Martha.
Boys and girls, Trump is going to be the president of the United States. The 4 years of suffering has ended. It's finished.
Undercounted, Katie.
This is the third consecutive polling miss in a presidential cycle for Donald Trump. And we really need to be asking ourselves, why do they keep getting it wrong? And at this point, it is a choice. Back in 2016, you could argue that you were blindsided. You didn't expect it. You cannot say that anymore. This was predictable from the very start. And I think the reason they keep getting it wrong is because they still don't understand the average Trump voter. They cannot wrap their heads around why so many people support him. And it's because for a long time, actually for the past decade or so, Democrats in power didn't think they needed to. And even worse, they didn't want to. They didn't want to have to stoop down to understand the concerns over immigration, over the economy. And guess what? The American people sent a very clear message tonight that you better start paying attention, and you better start paying attention soon.
We heard a lot of words, demographic. I don't know how many times we heard it, Steve Hilton, but Gianna, you talk about black voters, black male voters especially. We heard it again and again tonight, and you think it's worth talking about.
I think this is a historic night. Black men will now, those who voted for Trump will be counted as those who helped save America from further decline. I mean, Kamala Harris has tried her best to create these accents like, you better thank a union member, all of these things that she's done to try to appeal to this community, even going on Oprah Winfrey's talk show or whatever that was to say, oh, I'll pull out my gun and shoot someone that tries to come into my house. I mean, this has become nonsensical to the point that I don't know if we're looking at...
We will never have to listen to nonsensical from Kamala Harris ever again, that's for sure.
What has happened from the black male perspective, and I hope the Republican Party takes note.
Yeah, and you talk about young males and younger voters, Jody Armour. You're a law professor at the University of Southern California. You know what young people are geared into. Are you surprised when you see these voter analysis numbers that young voters came out heavy for Donald Trump?
Yeah, well, young voters can sniff out a fraud. They can sniff out somebody who's chameleon-like. She changes her position according to the prevailing winds. They didn't like that. Many across the country, young students said, for me, a red
Now the shorts
line
are printing,
also
eh? Now look at this. Our shorts are printing here, boys and girls.
Collective punishment is what I see going on in the Middle East, and I see us as complicit in. So they, were saying, I'm not just that enthusiastic. Yeah, I'm not going to get out.
I got 15 seconds for you, Steve.
I just think when I see this unfold, Trace, it is just a massive victory.
Oh, we got to jump back. Sorry, guys, back to you. We got Trump coming out.
Trace, thank you. The Fox News decision desk can now officially project that Donald Trump will become the 47th president of the United States.
You heard it.
The former president's comeback will be complete with a win in Wisconsin, a state that he narrowly lost 4 years ago. He is now the second president in U.S. history to win non-consecutive terms. The first was Grover Cleveland in the late 1800s. Senator J.D. Vance will become the 50th vice president of the United States. Voters expressed
We did it, guys. We did it.
frustration with the Biden administration, and former President Trump and the future President Trump overperformed in urban areas, particularly with men, proving that the strategy that they doubled and tripled down on over the course of the last few months absolutely succeeded and brought him back to the White House.
47th president of the United States. Former President Trump now defeats Vice President Kamala Harris, who entered this race just over 100 days ago. And for Democrats, they were
This is so amazing, I must say. To watch this live with you guys on the stream, with all the hosts at Banter on the stream, is an absolute privilege and an absolute treat, I must say. Every single one of you are legends. You've all been in the fight with us in the trenches.
With these states and builds on a big landslide electoral win. We don't know where the
No more Gary Gensler, no more Kamala Harris, no more Elizabeth Warren.
The White House, and with him, Brit Hume, will be a lot of changes because he will have been there once and we'll know what he wants to do.
You know, he often accounts for the fact that he had so much turnover in his first term, in his term as president, by the fact that he really know Washington, and he was new to this realm that he had come to win the presidency, and he promises us that now he knows whom he wants to hire. Now he wants.
Okay, here's the Bitcoin candle coming in because Trump's obviously being called the president. We've still got the race for the House and the Senate, don't forget.
But it's going to be very interesting to see the kind of people he reaches out to and reaches out for in this days and weeks ahead as he builds his.
For the House, not the Senate. The Senate's decided.
𝗙𝗥𝗢𝗡𝗧 and 𝗕𝗢𝗕𝗦𝗧. Kayla, you've been a part of the last administration. You've seen you can see the joy in all these people's faces. Think about the angst and the.
Yeah, think about mentioning crypto in his
this
speech.
campaign has been through.
No.
And now there is the prospect of creating what you want to create in a second administration. Your thoughts, 30,000 feet of this win.
So happy, guys.
Indictments, 2 assassination attempts, an unlikely come-from-behind victory, and history is made tonight. This is a huge moment, particularly because this is a tectonic shift of the Republican Party. If all of this exit polling is true, you now have black voters, Latino voters, young voters coming in a way that we haven't seen the party bring in a very long time, and that's due to former President, now soon to be current President Trump. And I just want to say this as we wait for him to come out. I remember having a conversation with Ivanka Trump in 2016 about his remarks. And before he went out to give those remarks, he had speech A and speech B. Speech A was a more boisterous Trumpian speech. Speech B was a speech full of unity. And he looked up, Ivanka said, saw the faces of crying Hillary voters. He ripped up the boisterous speech and said he wanted to heal the nation. And the first words he said were an appreciation for Hillary Clinton, for her service to our country. And then he said, now it is time for America to bind the wounds of division. And he said, we are a party of all races, creeds, and religions. That is more true tonight than it was 8 years ago. And I fully expect President Trump right now is maybe ripping up that more boisterous speech and preparing to unite the country.
It's an amazing message.
I hope Kayla's right. I hope you're right. And we're gonna get a chance to see here in a minute. 𝗙𝗥𝗢𝗡 said something on your show the other day about how one of the things that you hope also is they're a little more prepared.
I mean, just look at the supporters. They are kind of people, you know.
Team, and they're going to need it.
Degens, baby.
Yeah, I mean, just you can kind of get a good vibe from these people. They are kind of people. I reckon if Kamala won, the whole P Diddy list would pretty much be at the party, right? Some of them in handcuffs and shit like that.
Donald Trump. He's never going to be on the ballot again. This is his last term. I think, Harold, he will surprise his detractors. I think he will.
Let's cross over to the Kamala party just so we can see the difference. That's the Kamala party, by they switched it off.
Kamala party.
If I'm wrong, you can hold
They switched it off, boys. They switched it off, boys and girls.
A liberated Donald Trump is going to shock his detractor.
He has said that the assassination attempts had an impact on him. You know, we saw him in many ways return to the very rough and tumble style that we've seen in Donald Trump.
I love this. Look at this.
But now
Next steps for crypto.
Will take the stage tonight as the next president
Free
of the
Ross,
United States.
fire Gary, end Operation Choke Point, pass stablecoin legislation, enable in-kind redemptions, turn on staking ETH ETFs, shut to the SEC, provide regulatory clarity for crypto. Let's go, boys.
Carl, do you still have your Trump collection?
Yeah, 100%. I have.
What's that doing?
One of the cards are sitting right there. No, this collection that I bought is only released now in December, but the physical cards with his piece of suit and tie, I've already received that. I think those must be flying.
Group in Washington, D.C. We'll see what happens with the House, but he also has been working very hard on his transition.
Sheldon, your say trade is down, your injective trade is up. And guys, let me know when you want to close the shorts.
I hope you got more cash. I hope you got more cash. If there's a dip now, you better be buying, bro.
I have cash, bro. Don't worry about cash. Okay, we have cash. Okay, what happened? What happened? What?
The analysis is going to be, there's going to be a lot of time to digest all of this. We're focused now on what the incoming president is going to say. What do you think the analysis is going to be on the Democratic Party and what went wrong?
I think it's going to be.
Can we make this a bit louder? Can we make them a bit louder, Joshy?
Guys, we have the whole of banter here, which we haven't done for a long time. Can we get likes up? 2,700 likes is not enough with 6,000 people live. Get the likes up. Let's go.
It'll be grudging at first. one can certainly imagine that, if the party was smart.
I mean, isn't it amazing that you're looking in the crowd and you're seeing supporters and the men are actually men and the women are actually women, and there's no confusion at all? Like the men are men, the women are women, the men are dressed as men, the women are dressed as women. Like, isn't it amazing to see this? I think it's just like, can you imagine if this was a Kamala rally? You'd be looking and think, man, woman, I'm not sure. Speaking of which, I'm actually going to Thailand in 2 weeks.
He thinks there's going to be
what?
streets and people are going to be hysterical.
Such a weird bridge.
No, but bro, in Thailand, you never know. If I learned anything,
exactly.
If I learned anything from the last time I was in Thailand, I'll tell you a story about Thailand. But I mean, you can't share this story because the guy will know. He's probably watching the stream, right? So we went to Thailand with one of our friends, and he was drinking, and we were watching him talk to like a woman man, basically. It was a woman man. Okay, so I don't know what you call it. It's like a man woman, basically. So it's like a man, but he looks like a woman. I don't know exactly what the right terminology is. Okay, and we thought that he knew, and then he didn't actually know, to be honest. Well, he says he didn't know. He was very drunk. He said he didn't know, and he landed up in the hotel room with this man woman, right? So it's a man. It looks like a woman. And my friend was a straight man until then. Anyway, long story short, they started to do the business, and then he realized that something was not correct. And I said to him, so what did you do? And he said, well, it was too late to stop. I was like, oh my God.
No.
Oh, no.
Only in Thailand.
If you knew the friend, it would be even funnier. Because everyone has that one friend.
And I don't think you can fly and soar as a great country unless you have both wings working together. And President Trump, tonight, I'm going to...
Look, what I want to do now, just while we're waiting for Trump, is I just want us...
A minute of silence.
All the band,
Okay, wait, let's find Gary Gensler. We've got to look at them now because you're never going to see them again after this.
And hundreds of millions of dollars wasted on them. Look, Donald Trump won this on policy and personality. I don't want to be remiss here. He is talking about energy independence, manufacturing.
How much uncertainty is there left? Because when I think of
Singapore aids to create clear, respecting and resourcing law enforcement, border patrol, military. And by the way, friends, we don't get those policies without that
Gary Gensler laughing, bro.
Senator Vance from Ohio. Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Thanks to you and the ranking member for having this hearing, and thanks to Chairman Gensler for being here. I want to just ask a few questions about personnel at the SEC, Mr. Gensler. So let's just start out with the very top, with you. In 2016, you were the CFO of Hillary Clinton's failed presidential campaign. Is that correct?
I was proud to be chief financial officer to the Clinton campaign.
Great. Chairman Gensler, is it also correct that your current enforcement director, 𝗙𝗥𝗢𝗡𝗧, was most recently the Attorney General of New Jersey? A yes or no answer will suffice.
He served his nation well, and he was.
You'll
Attorney
never have
General
to
of
see
New
this
Jersey.
prick ever again.
So just to recap, the Attorney General of New
Such a good
Jersey
video.
is the guy who refused to enforce immigration laws and cooperate with ICE. He also launched, I believe, 8 separate investigations against Donald Trump during his time as Attorney General. Chairman Gensler, is it also correct that your recently hired General Counsel, Megan Barbero, was previously Deputy General Counsel under Nancy Pelosi and litigated 2 impeachment hearings against Donald Trump?
I believe she was Deputy General Counsel of the House of Representatives.
Great. So, and I'll also note that one of your senior enforcement counsels is married to Peter Strzok. My point here, Mr. Gensler, is that you seem to have a very troubling pattern of hiring at an impartial regulatory agency a lot of people who seem to have a vendetta against the former president. And I fear and I worry that that has implicated itself and affected.
Yeah, you'll
the
never have
policy
to.
of
You'll
the
never ever have to watch that prick ever again. That's the way. Well, from January.
I just want to say how much money was spent on this election. $15.9 billion worth of bill.
Wow.
B, if you spend
What did I
$1,000
miss?
a day.
Well, my injective trade's pumping. Your AVAX trade is a little bit up. The render trade's a little bit up. Say trade is down.
What has been spent on every race, presidency.
Someone says Run has more viewers than CNN, man. That would be funny.
And here we are.
Hold on, let's look at it. Maybe that's true. We've got more viewers than CNN.
But I just want to say, every presidential race has a media.
No, they got
Look at Patrick
62,000.
with 200,000 live.
Cable.
260. How much for
was,
Patrick
in
with David?
some
Wow.
ways, a podcast experience.
207,000. But he's been going all night. He's been going all night.
Podcasts, and you wonder how much of that money really needed to be spent when there's a lot of ways to reach people. But I think it's really interesting and something we'll be talking about.
Have you seen Jill Biden going to vote in all red?
No.
Have you seen that picture?
Send it to me. I'll put it up on the
That
screen.
was.
Where he,
Yeah.
they talked about
Yep.
making
retweeted it.
America
Hold on a
great
second.
again, but then ending with the assassination attempt and that fist in the air, the iconic image, and the fight.
Absolutely. Warrior president.
Oh, Kyle. Let's see
Whoa, that's going to be worth a lot.
That was the last note.
Remember, I
got
told
it.
you to buy these
And I
packs.
think for-
I remember.
Whatever you think of the guy, you got to admire that.
Yeah, it's got his
I mean,
suit and tie in there as well.
He's faced everything we've seen in
I wanted to get the sneakers, but that didn't end up.
Tell me one day, Kyle. How much, bro? We'll talk private. I want
No,
to
please
know
tell
also.
me this is. Please tell me this is not real.
Stop it.
Not only that, but the
This is
energy
real.
that he has
It's real.
is truly amazing. He's the
No way. So
energetic
Jill
guy.
Biden wore red.
Aisha Housing, speaking of the
That's a big fuck you to
Yes.
Kamala, and that's a big fuck you to Kamala. It's intentional.
This has been a big night all night long. I'm sure it's really getting fever pitch now.
A big night, Brett and Martha, a long campaign for the former president, for all of us, the press corps that have been following him
Hold on,
around
look at
now
this.
for more than a year. The crowd went absolutely nuts when Fox News called it here.
Let's go
and
to
people
the
were
S&P 500.
each
Apparently the
other,
futures
they were
are
fighting
absolutely
each other,
running away.
people were on FaceTiming. I think they were just couldn't believe it that this happened tonight and they didn't have to wait days and days.
Up
and days.
1.5%.
They're now
Excellent.
waiting the former president to take the podium. He is here in the building, as is his running mate, now
Yay!
Vice President-elect
Trump is in the
JD Vance. They're
building.
backstage. We were told they were going to come out as soon as the election was called, and so now we're just waiting. We asked for a 2-minute warning. I don't know if we're going to get one, but hopefully we will see him soon. And so I just want to ask,
While they're waiting for Trump, how's our trades going?
Capitol Hill reporter that's been covering the former president for a while.
We're up. We're up.
When I came to Congress 3 years ago, talked privately
Yes, so
with
if he mentions
many
crypto,
powerful
deal with
Republicans
done.
who did not want to see the former president back in Washington.
I don't think you'll mention
I
crypto.
will close this position. What is it? 20-something percent is it?
Having to stand up for him.
We'll leave it now.
Went through
We'll leave
the
it now till
primary
TP.
process, as Kellyanne
If he mentions
Conway just
crypto,
said,
we're
he
done.
earned it, state by state by state.
Kyle,
And
looks
then
that
came
card
back to
thing looks sick.
Washington in the spring.
Oh, you can't hear me.
And went to the RNC and claimed the nomination. This is the greatest comeback that I've ever witnessed personally myself. And so I look forward to seeing what he says to the country here tonight and to his supporters. Back to you.
Aisha, thank you. The Harris team is now texting to say Vice President Harris will speak tomorrow, and that will be her response to the election results. That's all we have from the Harris
Okay,
team.
so
which is really
we'll see her for the last time
strange. From your
tomorrow.
perspective, Dan?
No, I also just think it's a shame because I remember when John Kerry did this to George W. Bush in 2004, and you work so hard, and I know that they're disappointed, but you should concede and let your opponent have their election night, and let everybody that's there at Trump. At Mar-a-Lago, where are they? They're in Palm Beach.
They're in West Palm at the convention center.
At the convention center, like let them have their moment without anyone. Like I remember.
You said skipping Rogan was a good idea, right?
Yes, we know we won, but we have to wait until John Kerry concedes, and then we all had to traipse back in the next morning and wait, and you don't get that moment. I don't think it's right. And
That's not to say there's not going to be a phone call. There could be a phone call tonight, but she's not going to speak publicly.
if there's a phone call, they have to make it public, and then nobody needs to hear from her. So if I were her, I would do it tonight.
Exactly. Do it tonight. Concede.
Yes, all of her people were already there.
You want to just collect the moment and do it the way the Clippers do.
They were holding out hope. They were holding out hope that the blue wall could somehow...
Popcat 154. Yes, baby. Solana. Nearly at 200. $185. I love watching the bubbles on the... In fact, let's go to a lower time frame. On the 1 minute chart.
Campaign person said everyone can go to bed and come back tomorrow.
That's the 1 minute chart.
She didn't even address her own supporters. We want her to call President Trump. She didn't talk to the people who were assembled there for hours for her. It just seems very ungracious. By the way, it ended up...
Now that Hustle's not here, maybe we can bring one of the guys on Hustle's link, then they can share screens in that.
They're filing out, and he's expanding his folks, and they're all excited for him. Look, I think that Kamala Harris is a sign of the times, but I think that Trump's a metaphor for the country. And when he says we don't surrender...
You're watching the bubbles 1 minute chart here, so when Trump starts speaking, these things just start popping.
The other thing I just want to say, maybe it's as a Catholic, maybe it's just as a Trump supporter, maybe it's just as a flawed human being. We all get
I think an $80,000 Bitcoin today would have us all satisfied.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. 80, 85,000.
The man that I know and that Kaylee worked with is going to work with a certain alacrity and energy to get things
Nice to see the community here. 7,000 of us live. Definitely, I think the biggest crypto stream in the world today. The fam is here. The community is here. Everybody's here.
It's nice to have the whole team on, bro.
Yeah, nice. Everyone's on.
I can't hear all of them, but
no, we're fixing that.
Hey, no.
We're fixing that. We're fixing it.
Hello.
We're fixing it.
Hello. Hey, Joe. What's up, eyes, bro?
He's got Josh.
Bullish.
He's got Elon Musk and Dana. He's got
He says bullish, but he's short. Weird.
Super bullish, man. We're allowed a couple of shorts here, really. We can take a few.
Also, I got the press before saying it's irresponsible.
Mr. Long are we?
It's irresponsible short.
You can start laddering in. So I put about 30% of the money that I want to put in. I've started entering, yeah.
We can't hear each other.
The question is what the Republican Party looks like now. And Kaylee, it's a multiracial party, to your point. It's working class, and maybe it's the future. I mean, it's Elon Musk. It is Joe Rogan and podcasts. It is, there's an opportunity here on both parties to realign and change.
There are going to be a lot of conversations that go on to that end. Who is the next standard bearer for president? Is it J.D. Vance? Is he the one who picks up the torch after a 4-year legacy-defining term with the success that Kellyanne's describing? Is it J.D. Vance that picks it up? There's going to be a conversation about ground game. I mean, Kamala Harris over the weekend, they were saying they were knocking 1,000
Guys, there will be a retracement. I see people are saying, what about the retracement? It will come after Bitcoin hit the little high. There'll be one.
Tweet of the year. Tweet of the year from Josh.
And we're back to the genders.
President at McDonald's, these viral moments.
You just won tweet of the year, Josh.
Of the nation. And what does the Republican Party look like going forward? It's a broad coalition. It's an exciting coalition. And I think if President Trump manifests that working man agenda.
I am literally live. So if Trump was live, I'd... Well, yeah, you made me work. Am I not live? No, I must be live. Hold on. There we go. I'm live. Hold on. Let's just refresh the screen.
Can't fabricate. No, consultant can create those moments.
Okay.
Those are organic and they are authentic.
Let's see what's happening with the House. The Senate's already won. The presidency's already won. The House is 189 to 163.
Yeah, if you had told me that a billionaire from New York would be able to connect with middle America.
Problem is, if you look at the House, all these light blue states have not been called yet, and they're all blues.
Especially when the patient's still alive.
You see,
I wonder what the Democrat
and all the reds have pretty much been called. So there's Wisconsin, there's Iowa.
This was a loss that I don't think anyone saw coming, not to this magnitude. So what does the autopsy look like if you're a Democrat? It's painful, but you have to have one. How did you lose, and how did you lose this soundly?
The easiest way to do it for them would be to simply say, if Joe Biden hadn't clung to the job, clung to the nomination, and hidden his condition with a lot of help.
Come on, send me your favorite tweets, guys. Researchers, guys, send me your favorite tweets.
Who would have been free.
Also, did you see that Sol flipped BNB?
From Biden policy.
I I did not see that, sir, but I'm going to look at that right now.
That's the easiest, simplest solution.
I looked at Elastos yesterday.
I mean,
as
it
you
was
can
in the
see.
morning. I don't know. Say it again?
Have you guys looked at Elastos lately?
American female, which is a very loyal constituency for the Democrat Party. I don't see how they have.
Yeah, it's still there. So the market cap of Solana 87 and BNB at 85.
And would have had competition in the whole
Justice is served, sir.
But I mean, but Harold, you have a Democratic Party that's pretty old. I mean, you have Nancy Pelosi and Chuck Schumer and Joe Biden.
You know, you got Andy Bashir, you got Josh Shapiro, you got Gretchen Whitmer.
That's a different kind of Democrat, and that is not the progressive Democrat that wins in a primary. So is it going to be a change in your party?
Well, we nominated Bill Clinton and a Barack.
Yo, guys, I think maybe tell Miles to join our stream.
So I think we'll do that. Look, tonight, what happened this evening, and what's
I mean, we've got
happened
400
over the
people on your
last
stream.
year
Tell him to
is
join us. I mean, he's welcome.
There were those on this panel who didn't believe that this resurrection could have occurred. So if this can happen, things are possible in politics if you're willing to change.
Check out this Fox News. 722,000 people are watching Fox News live right now.
To say about this guy who's
Let's see election coverage. Election coverage.
Courage and determination and persistence. So
Let's see who it gives me.
I think Trey, you were asking a serious question, and Britt gave a very serious answer. I think that's going to be part of the answer. And we've got to look long and hard about whether or not...
Come on, Trump, you can do this.
With identity politics, then at the end, is that the right way to do it? But before you get there, you got to get a purpose and a message. And we'll get there. And we've got a long history of...
Oh, look at this. Look who's conceded.
As a party, and we'll figure it out this time.
Look who's conceded. Mark Cuban has conceded. Oh, you know who I want to text? I want to phone the mooch.
Oh, yeah.
I think Miles. He said, send me a link. Marcus, can you send me a link? I'll forward
Okay,
it to
let's
Miles.
phone Mooch. Anthony Scaramucci.
So we could be in for a long haul here. We don't know.
Oh, you gotta phone him.
Of course I'm phoning him.
No, he's coming. But there may not be.
I'm phoning Scaramucci right now.
I'm gonna pick up.
He's gonna pick up, bro.
Upset that there were
Oh wait, why can't I find his number? Hold on, I definitely have his number. Mooch,
So,
Mooch.
Dana, what does this speak
Yeah, I have his number. Let's phone him.
This one right now?
Yeah.
I think look, I don't know. He's one of the most unpredictable people, too.
Can we get a link for Miles?
Here, and I'm wide awake. I've been
fifth.
awake for almost 24 hours now. And I am here.
Mooch is not answering, but I think he should answer. No, wait, hold on. I'm gonna phone him on his normal number. It must be late wherever he is.
I don't think
Let's
anyone
phone
in
him.
America is sleeping tonight, bro.
Okay, let's call him. He's gonna be bummed. Okay, it's ringing. Ringing, bro. He's not gonna answer. I also wouldn't answer.
Reach is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up.
Yo, Mooch, it's Ran, bro. I'm just calling to check in and see how things are going. Give me a call, bro.
Savage. Oh my god. The number of calls he must be receiving like
What's the estimate time till Trump's talking?
Wait,
what do you think?
Let's phone Mark Cuban. Hold on. Wait. He'll answer. Okay. Okay, no answer. I don't want to ring too much. It's like middle of the fucking night there. Okay, let's see. Is Trump on?
Just a flawed candidate.
Who else can we phone? Let's phone the staunch Democrats. Who can we phone? Just this. Oh, you know who I want to phone? Adam Cochran. Does anybody have Adam Cochran's phone number?
When she couldn't make the case, what she does as vice president, that affects.
I don't have his number. I'm not like friends with him, but I do want to phone him.
She was given that opportunity. I personally like to thank.
Yeah, let's go on Twitter and I'll just say, hey, does anyone
random numbers,
have
bro.
at Adam Cochran's number?
Because they made her something she's not. It's the opposite for Trump. They make him something he's not. Take that one word, take
I
that
wanna
one
call him.
line, take that cherry pick this,
Dominance
that, the other.
is-
You never get the essence.
You want to call someone who's celebrating?
No, I want to call someone who's not celebrating.
Color dress. You hear Laurel, I hear Yanni. You see the blue dress.
It would be
see
so
the
much
other
fun
dress.
to call
I don't have a
someone who's
number.
happy as
Same
well.
thing. That's the way Donald Trump is in this country. There are people who.
Okay, so Mark Cuban's not answering. Mooch is not answering. We need someone who's going to answer. We need someone who's going to actually answer and face the music. Who would actually answer and face the music right now? I don't have Beyonce's number.
anyone, bro.
I don't have J-Lo's number. Who? George Soros. Get me Alex Soros's number. I just called Mooch, didn't answer.
Miles is still waiting for a
A link. Okay, wait. I just called Mooch. I just called Scaramucci. No answer. Elon, look at Elon's tweet. He's got a very good tweet. He says, you are the media now. Look at me, bro. Look at me. We are the media now.
I'm your captain now.
We are the media. Trump is still not on our trades. We have to go back to our trades. Oh, Sheldy, your objective is
that
up.
we can focus on what can be, unburdened by what has been. That's the most important.
Sheldon, are you
Miles-
long Arweave, bro?
Yes, I am.
Where's your stop? I'll take it with you.
I think the moment the election things happened, I don't think the stop button. I think Trump erased the stop loss button. I think there's no longer a stop loss button anymore.
Okay, so we're just adding. On any dips, we're just adding. Eh?
I do have stops around like 14. So it's
Wait,
way
I'm going to
bigger.
phone Ryan
So that's
Selkis.
why
I'm going to phone
on
Ryan
a-
Selkis. I want to phone Ryan Selkis. Yeah, Ryan Selkis is a good one. Yo.
Nice.
That's a lot of positions printing.
Join a live stream.
I think he's probably there. On the
Yeah, he's in Mar-a-Lago. He is in Mar-a-Lago. That would be amazing if we could get him on. Let's see if we can get him on. Let's just see, is Trump on? Is he not on? Trump's always late. Even at Bitcoin 2024, he was late. There's Vivek.
That where you get it from, right?
Second term.
You know, Martha, Joe Biden mentioned the word unity more in his inaugural address than any president, I think, except one. If he's serious about that,
Let's check on the House again.
also pardon his son.
The Senate's ours.
And then he'll put
The House,
pressure on Georgia and New York
189
this lawfare.
to 163. It's not looking good, bro. It's not looking good.
It is that lawfare actually helps the person that you are trying to go after. We need a justice system. The lady needs to wear a blindfold for a reason. We got to stop this prosecution of our
Absolutely.
Oh my God,
Wow.
this is gonna be such a good day already.
Can do it.
Sorry, John. Sorry, John. I apologize. Sorry.
There will be a lot of talk about cabinet members, Treasury Secretary, Secretary of State, Secretary of Defense. You've got Tom Cotton, Mike Pompeo. You have.
Well, you also have a Republican bench. And sometimes, like you were saying, that the Democratic Party is quite old right now. There's not a great bench, although
This tweet from 𝗥𝗢𝗙𝗧𝗏 Patel. Donald Trump went from convicted felon to convicted felon to McDonald's worker to President of the United States. Never give up, guys.
There you see Doug Burgum and 𝗣𝗥𝗢𝗡𝗧, Steve Wynn, his lovely wife Andrea.
Steve Wynn, that's I think that's Steve Wynn. I think that's the guy.
For the former president, Britt would like
He's
to know
the founder of the Wynn Hotel, Wynn Casino Group.
Can we say tonight, though, Harold, that the melting pot still works? That Hispanics, Black Americans, working class Americans,
Kamala,
asking what their government is going to do, asking their government to see them and their concerns, that it works, that this is American democracy in our republic working.
The process works. I think as we get a final account of the numbers and the coalition that President Trump won with this time, I think it'll be one that will be for the history books. President Bush.
So we got Miles a
I think,
link.
got 40
I think
plus
he will
%
jump
of the
on
Hispanic
soon.
vote. George Bush, W. Bush. And it looks like President, at least the preliminary numbers suggest that.
We did it. We did it, Joe. You're going to be the next president of the United States.
But you didn't do it. He did it. You didn't do it. You didn't do it. Someone must create a compilation of like...
Elon Musk looks happy, eh? I see all his tweets. He looks very happy.
Yeah, if he...
We did it. We did it, Joe. You're going to be the next president of the United States.
And I can only hope that the concerns that are articulated by some my friends...
Let's say Kamala Harris' worst moments.
That they're not realized. I hope that my party and my friends, and for that matter, Republicans alike, that we're all able, once we get past the moment here, the 24 hours of excitement and joy...
I grew up understanding the children of the community are the children of the community. In one term, he has already... Yes, you may clap.
You need to get to go and need to be able to get where you need to go to do the work and get home.
We did it. We did it, Joe. You're going to be the next president of the United States. I don't know what's wrong with you young
Nancy
people.
Pelosi won her 20th
You think you just fell out of a
term.
coconut tree? You exist in the context. I'm a gun owner. Tim Walz is a gun. I did not know that. If somebody breaks in my house, they're getting shot.
Can we talk about Kamala Harris? Yeah, we go away. Here's the vice president this week.
Unburdened by what has been.
Unburdened by what has been.
Okay.
And just to cheer you up, fair enough, but that phrase about seeing what can be, unburdened by what has been, that sounds kind of familiar, doesn't it?
I can imagine what can be and be unburdened by what has been. You know? What can be, unburdened by what has been. What can be.
Unburdened.
Unburdened by what has been. What can be, unburdened by what has been. What can be, unburdened by what has been. What we can see, what we believe can be, unburdened by what has been. What can be, unburdened by what has been. What can be, unburdened by what has been. What can be.
That's been, bros. That's been. It's finished.
Unburdened by what has been. Who we can be, unburdened by who we have been. What can be, unburdened by what has been. Where we can be, unburdened by where we have been, and unburdened by where we are right now. What can be, unburdened by what has been. What can be, unburdened by what has been. What can be, unburdened by what has been.
Yeah, that's Kamala. It's probably the last time you're ever going to ever hear her say that. We're still waiting for Trump to speak live. We are in a lot of trades. Sheldon is up about $1,900. Dylan is up $15. Fefe is up $108. My tier trade is down $173.
What's the percentage? I don't see it.
Percentage, you're up 8.42%, which is on 15x. That's a bit like low, bro. Be better, Fefe. Be better. People are still talking about Cetus, and I don't blame them because that was a god pump. Imagine getting a Binance listing on the day that Trump wins the fucking election. Like, just imagine that. Insane. Insane. Okay, let's see what's going on here. What can be unburdened?
2016.
Come on, Trump, we need you, sir.
Which would say the same thing about him and say enough is enough. Drop the cases in New York and Georgia. Biden shouldn't wait on Donald Trump to end these federal cases. They should be ended by Joe Biden. If you really want unity, then quit using lawfare to divide the country. Quit using the justice system to try to win political races.
We are still following these Senate races, and as we wait for the former president, by the way, there's Nigel Farage there talking in the crowd there. Britt, this is remarkable in that some of these races were not even suspected to be close, expected to be close. Mike Rogers, he was a long
Did someone say Epstein, P. Diddy release live stream? I think we should do that.
Former chairman of the House Intelligence Committee. But Sam Brown was left essentially. He was not going to win.
He was not on anybody's list.
Nope.
Likely switching.
Not getting much money or attention.
No, and but I think he's a competent candidate. Once again, we have.
By the way, Sam Brown right there, 48.1 to 47.2, 80% in over Jack.
FIFA, your trade's not looking very good, bro.
Is it?
Yeah.
Look at Sheldon's trade, 2,600. Sheldon's
Long day ahead. Long day ahead.
Oh, now well, I don't see anyone.
Which trade is that? Is the 𝗧 or the INJ trade?
Hold on. The 𝗧 trade is up and down $100. The INJ trade is up $2,300
in Wisconsin.
Oh, there's Miles. Miles came back.
Please welcome
I'm in the corner.
President-elect
Oh.
Donald J.
Hold on. Donald J. Trump. Miles, you're important, but Donald J. Trump is more important.
Oh no, way more important.
Vice President-elect
Right for the finale.
J.D. Vance,
Way
Second
more.
Lady Usha Vance, along with friends and campaign staff.
Okay, just quickly, let's quickly look at the house. Okay, I'm gonna just mute the song because otherwise we're gonna get a copyright strike for the song, which I don't really feel like getting. Actually, who cares? Copyright strikes it is, all around. Look how tall Baron is. Look how tall Baron Trump is relative to his dad. We're witnessing history together, guys. Miles, welcome back, bro.
What a day.
Look at Trump
It's a
comes
feeling
on
of
with
relief and
everybody.
excitement.
Yeah, look at how his whole entourage is on stage with him. That's so Trump.
Dana White was there.
Dana White on the stage?
Yeah.
That's insane. Fuck, what a moment. Where's Elon? I wonder if Elon's gonna be on stage.
Elon. Is Elon on the stage?
This is historical, guys. I'm so happy to be here with all of you. Dana White on the stage.
This is the best freaking stream. This is crazy.
They got Dana White up there too? Come on.
He's been pushing very hard.
This is a turning point for American. That's your vice president, guys. J.D. Vance.
Thank you very much. Wow.
This is insane. Yeah, someone wake Biden up.
Well, I want to thank you all very much. This is great. These are our friends. We have thousands of friends on this incredible movement. This was a movement like nobody's ever seen before. And frankly, this was, I believe, the greatest political movement of all time. There's never been anything like this in this country and maybe beyond. And now it's going to reach a new level of importance because we're going
Nice to see you, Miles.
help our country heal.
What's
Help
up,
our
brother?
country heal. We have a country that needs help, and it needs help very badly. We're going to fix our borders. We're going to fix everything about our country. And we made history for a reason tonight, and the reason is going to be just that. We overcame obstacles that nobody thought possible, and it is now clear that we've achieved the most incredible political thing. Look what happened. Is this crazy?
Guys, our lives are changing today. I think you forget how for 4 years we've been beaten, suppressed.
Our country has never seen before, nothing like this. I want to thank the American people for the extraordinary honor of being elected your 47th president and your 45th president.
All right, look at dominance, bro. Started to print a
I will fight for you,
fat
for
candle.
your family, and your future. Every single day I will be fighting for you, and with every breath in my body. I will not rest until we have delivered the strong, safe, and prosperous America that our children deserve and that you deserve. This will truly be the golden age of America. That's what we have to have.
Yes, baby.
This is a magnificent victory for the American people that will allow us to make America great again.
As the only American here, this is the only outcome that makes sense. Like,
Battleground
thank
states
God.
of North Carolina, I love these places. Georgia, Pennsylvania, and Wisconsin. We are now winning in Michigan, Arizona, Nevada, and Alaska, which would result in us carrying at least 315 electoral votes. But it's much easier doing what the networks did or whoever called it, because there was no other path. There was no other path to victory. We also have won the popular vote. That was great.
Gee, that's incredible.
Thank you.
What a vibe! Vibe. It's crazy.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Winning the popular vote was very nice, I will tell you.
So he won the popular vote, he won the Senate, and
he's...
he's...
feeling of love in this very large room with unbelievable people standing by my side. These people have been incredible. They've made the journey with me, and we're going to make you very happy. We're going to make you very proud of your vote. I hope that you're going to be looking back someday and say that was one of the truly important moments of my life when I voted for this group of people beyond the president, this group of great people. America has given us an unprecedented and powerful mandate. We have taken back control of the Senate. Wow, that's good.
They have the Senate. Fuck, that's huge.
The Senate races in Montana, Nevada, Texas, Ohio, Michigan, Wisconsin, the great Commonwealth of Pennsylvania, were all won by the MAGA movement. They helped so much.
Come on, Bitcoin, do something.
And in those cases, every one of them, we worked with
dominance
the senators.
is
They were
dropping
tough races,
great.
and I mean, the number of victories in the Senate was absolutely incredible. And we did tele-rallies. We did tele-rallies with each one of them, and sometimes we did 2 or 3 and it was amazing to look at all of those victories. Nobody expected that, nobody. So I just wanted to thank you very much for that. And you have some great senators and some great new senators. And it also looks like we'll be keeping control of the House of Representatives.
Wow. If they do, that is unbelievable. That's a clean sweep.
And I want to thank Mike Johnson. I think he's doing a terrific job. Terrific job. I want to also thank my beautiful wife, Melania, First Lady. Who has the #1 best-selling book in the country. Can you believe that?
You gotta love this guy. How can you hate this guy?
No, she's done a great job. Works very hard. Works very hard to help people. So I just want to thank her. But I want to thank my whole family. my amazing children, and they are amazing children. Now, we all think
They are amazing children.
Everybody here thinks their children are amazing, but that's a good thing when you think they are. But Don, Eric, Ivanka, Tiffany, Barron, there's Laura, Jared,
We've got so many kids, bro.
Thank you all. What a help. What a great.
How many kids does he have?
I think it's 7 or 8.
My father-in-law, Victor, is tremendous, and we miss very much
5.
Melania's mother, Amalia. We miss Amalia, don't we, huh? She would be very happy right now, standing on this stage. She'd
And
be
he
so
has
proud.
10 grandchildren.
She was a great woman, that one. Beautiful inside and out. She was a great woman. I want to be the first to congratulate our great, now I can say, Vice President-elect of the United States, J.D. Vance.
His wife is a Democrat. His wife is a staunch Democrat.
And his absolutely remarkable and beautiful wife, 𝗙𝗢𝗎𝗄𝗧. And he is a feisty guy, isn't he? You know, I've said, go into the enemy camp. And you know, the enemy camp is certain networks. And a lot of people don't like to, sir, do I have to do that? He just goes, okay. Which one? CNN, MSDNC? He'll say, all right, thank you very much. He actually looks like, he's like the only guy I've ever seen. He really looks forward to it, and then he just goes and absolutely obliterates them. Say a couple of words.
Gotta love this guy.
Wild.
And they love him, and they love him.
Well, Mr. President, I appreciate you allowing me to join you on this incredible journey. I thank you for the trust that you placed in me. And I think that we just witnessed the greatest political comeback in the history of the United States of America.
I agree.
Holy shit. Goosebumps.
And under President Trump's leadership, we're never going to stop fighting for you, for your dreams, for the future of your children. And after the greatest political comeback in American history, we're going to lead the greatest economic comeback in American history under Donald Trump's leadership.
Thank you very much.
I must say, Trump does look a bit tired,
Turned out to
eh?
be a good choice.
I think he's also
I
relieved.
took a little heat at the beginning.
Yeah.
But he was, I knew the brain was a good one, about as good as it gets. And we love the family, and we're going to have a great 4 years.
Ooh, Sheldon, look at your injective position, sir.
Something very special. It lost that.
Yeah, so can I please have tomahawk, a bit of truffle?
Sure, bro. Anything you want, bro.
We're going to make this so great. It's the greatest
Kyle,
country and potentially the greatest.
Are we going to 𝗥𝗙𝗡𝗧 tonight,
country
bro?
in the world by far, and right now we're going to just work very hard to get all.
Wait
of
until
that.
Thursday. I'm there on Thursday.
We're going to make it the best it's ever been. We can do
Oh,
that.
are you coming?
When are you landing, man?
Thing on the weekend.
Thursday, and Kaylin's also there.
Bad, and it was going bad fast.
I'll have to
Right.
celebrate.
Seal up the
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's do a big dinner.
To let people come into our country.
I'm landing tonight,
We
Miles.
want people
I mean,
to come
tomorrow
back
morning.
in,
I'm going to be there till like
but
Monday.
We have to. We have
Amazing.
To let
Kyle
them
said
come
he's
in.
taking me
We'll
out.
definitely
They
link
have
up.
to come in legally.
I have nothing
They have to
planned, but
come
I'll be
in
there.
legally. Let me also express
Are you
my
coming as well?
tremendous appreciation for Susie and Chris.
Hustle, do you
I
want a
have
ticket to
nothing
Dubai?
planned, but
Do you want to go to
I will
Dubai?
make a
Come,
plan.
Susie, come here.
Wait, do you want to go to Dubai? I can get you a ticket if you want. Hotel, everything covered,
Yes,
bro.
I'm in.
Susie likes to
Okay,
stay
I'll
sort of
organize
in
it for you
the
now.
back.
Let's go.
Let's do it.
The Ice Maiden. We call her the
Let's
Ice
do it.
Maiden.
I'm absolutely in.
Okay, I'm going to organize it for you now.
We might have to break some of our rules this weekend.
Susie likes to stay
It's a
in
big
the
week.
background. She's not in the background. Come here, Susie.
This is a huge week. Are we seeing what's happening in front of our faces right now, boys? Come on.
Obviously, President Trump for this journey. It was a great one, and he's a hell of a candidate. And he's going to be a hell of a great 47th president. And this team that we had.
Ryan Selkis is in the crowd. He said he can't join us.
Even my boss, Susie Wiles, the best.
What about Adam Cochran?
I tried to get his number. Do you have his number?
Kamala.
Do you have his number, bro?
Thank you.
I don't have it.
I phoned Mooch. Mooch didn't answer. We can try again.
Susie.
He's hiding.
They're great. Everybody up here is great. Everybody up
Mooch
here
is not going to answer tonight, brother.
But the Trump... Yeah, who did you say? Oh, let me tell you, we have a new star. A star is born. Elon.
Yes, sir.
Elon coming out.
No, he is.
Why is he not on the stage?
Amazing guy. We were sitting together tonight. You know, he spent 2 weeks in Philadelphia and different parts of Pennsylvania campaigning. You know, he sent the rocket up 2 weeks ago, and I saw that rocket, and I saw it coming down. I saw it. It was, when it left, it was beautiful, shiny white. When it came down, it didn't look so pretty. It was going 10,000 miles an hour, and it was burning like hell. I said, what happened to your paint job? He said, we've never made a paint that could withstand that kind of heat. And, but I saw it come down and turn around. And it was, you know, it's like 22 stories tall, by the way. It looks a little smaller than that, but it's big. And it came down, and you saw that fire burning. And I'm saying, only Elon could do this. It must be an Elon. And I tell the story. I told it last night. I had a man on the phone. I had the screen muted, no sound. I was talking to a very important man, happens to be here. And that very important guy, one of the most important people in, I would say, the country, actually. But, you know, I was president, and now it looks like I was going to be maybe president again, so I figured I could ask him to hold. So I asked him to hold. And because, especially because you're going to be president again, they hold. So I took the phone down, and I'm looking at the screen. I'm seeing this crazy thing that's going around and coming down. It looks like it's going to crash into the gantry. And I said, oh, no. And I said, do me a favor, do you mind holding for a couple of minutes? I want to see this. I thought it was a space-age movie or something. I put the phone down. Bad part, I didn't pick it up for 45 minutes, and he was holding. But this spaceship came down, and I saw those engines firing, and it looked like it was over. It was going to smash, and then I saw the fire pour out from the left side, and I put it straight, and it came
He loves telling the story. He tells it with so much passion, bro. Even Elon doesn't tell it with that much passion, bro.
And just like you hold your baby at night, your little baby. And it was a beautiful thing to see, and I called Elon. I said, Elon, was that you? He said, yes, it was. I said, who else can do that? Can Russia do it? No. Can China do it? No. Can the United States do it other than you? No, nobody can do that. I said, that's why I love you, Elon. That's great. And you know, when we had the tragic
I'm so disappointed by the Bitcoin price. I've got to be honest. Like,
and it hit, in particular, hit North Carolina. They were really devastated. The water. This was a big water, as big as we've ever seen. Water hurricane. It built lakes out of.
If he doesn't mention,
fields became lakes, and the danger was unbelievable. And the people from North Carolina came to me and they said, would it be possible, at all possible, for you to speak to Elon Musk? We need Starlink. I said, what's Starlink? It's a form of communication.
he didn't even know what Starlink was.
And I'll tell you
what's Starlink?
And it was very dangerous. People were down.
I mean, come on.
All the wires were down.
Make the volume higher. The guys
Elon
are complaining.
Musk, I said, Elon, you have something called Starlink. Is that right? Yes, I do. What the hell is
Ryan,
it?
you can
it's
decrease
a communication
my
system
TP.
that's very good. I said, Elon, they need it really, really badly in North Carolina.
What do you want me to do, sir?
That there so fast, it was incredible. So, and it was great. It saved a
My
lot of
TP
lives. He
down to
saved a lot of lives.
4.65.
But he's a character. He's a special guy. He's a super genius. We have to protect our geniuses. We don't have that many of them. We have to protect our super geniuses. I want to thank some of the guys. You know, we have up here today the U.S. Open champion. He's fantastic golfer. He's slightly longer than me. It's a little bit longer.
Miles,
than
aren't
me.
you disappointed by the
Just a little
Bitcoin price?
bit. Bryson DeChambeau is up here someplace.
I'm not.
I'm so disappointed by the
Where is
Bitcoin
he?
price. I thought we'd be at 85. We're at
Bryson.
73.5. We're at the all-time high.
Yeah. So it's just on mute by accident. No, I think I'm a little bit disappointed, but at the same time, I think there's a lot of pre-positioning with the ETFs. So I think maybe this is alt time, to be honest, because a lot of people de-risk pre-election. So a lot of people will be forced to probably jump back into alts. So I don't know. That's probably taking a bit of steam out of Bitcoin's momentum here.
He's got a great career going. Great U.S. Open, Bryson. That's a fantastic job. And we also have a man, Dana White, who has done some job. He's a tough guy. So Dana started UFC and came to me, do you mind if I use your... Nobody wanted to give him a rinse because they said it's a rough sport, a little rough. And I helped him out a little bit, and I went, and they said, this is the roughest sport I've ever seen, but I began to like it, and he loved it, and nobody's done a better job in sports. And you know, he's a very motivational kind of a guy, what he does. He gets these fighters, and they really go at it, and it's become one of the most successful sports enterprises anywhere at any time. It's doing so well. I'd like to ask Dana just to say a couple of words because people love to hear from him.
Dana White is coming up.
Wow, Dana.
That is insane.
They've been friends for like 20 years.
Nobody deserves this more than him, and nobody deserves this more than his family does. This is what happens when the machine comes after you. What you've seen over the last several years, this is what it looks like. Couldn't stop him. He keeps going forward. He doesn't quit. He's the most resilient, hard-working man I've ever met in my life. His family are incredible people. This is karma, ladies and gentlemen. He deserves this. They deserve it as a family. I want to thank some people real quick. I want to thank the Nelk boys, Aiden Ross, Theo Vaughn, Bustin' with the boys, and last but not least, the mighty and powerful Joe Rogan.
Yeah, baby.
Yes, Joe.
And thank you, America.
That
thank you. Have a good night.
Yes, baby.
That is a piece of work.
Baller. He just thanked the Nelk boys.
No, he's an amazing. He's really an amazing guy. But most of all, I want to thank the millions of hardworking Americans across the nation who have always been the heart and soul of this really great movement. We've been through so much together, and today you showed up in record numbers to deliver a victory like really, probably like no other. This was something special, and we're gonna pay you back. We're gonna do the best job. We're gonna turn it around. It's got to be turned around. It's got to be turned around fast, and we're gonna turn it around. We're gonna do it in every way.
My biggest bag
so
now is
many
Pupcake.
ways, but we're gonna do it in every way. This will forever be remembered as the day the American people regained control of their country. So I just want to say that on behalf of this great group of people, these are hard-working people. These are fantastic people, and we can add a few names like Robert F. Kennedy Jr. He came in. And he's going to help make America healthy again. And now he's a great guy, and he really means it. He wants to do some things, and we're going to let him go to it. I just said, but Bobby,
he's a great guy, an amazing guy.
Leave the oil to me. We have more liquid gold, oil and gas. We have more liquid gold than any country in the world, more than Saudi Arabia. We have more than Russia. Bobby, stay away from the liquid gold. Other than that, go have a good time, Bobby. We're going to be paying down debt. We're going to be reducing taxes. We can do things that nobody else can do. Nobody else is going to be able to do it. China doesn't have what we have. Nobody has what we have. But we have the greatest people also. Maybe that's the most important thing. This campaign has been so historic in so many ways. We've built the biggest, the broadest, the most unified coalition. They've never seen anything like it in all of American history. They've never seen it. Young and old, men and women, rural and urban. And we had them all helping us tonight. When you think, I mean, I was looking at it, I was watching it. They had some great analysis of the people that voted for us, nobody's ever seen anything like that. They came from all corners, union, non-union, African American, Hispanic American, Asian American, Arab American, Muslim American. We had everybody, and it was beautiful. It was a historic realignment, uniting citizens of all backgrounds around a common core of common sense. You know, we're the party of common sense. We want to have borders. We want to have security. We want to have things be good, safe. We want great education. We want a strong and powerful military, and ideally we don't have to use it. You know, we had no wars. 4 years we had no wars, except we defeated ISIS. We defeated ISIS in record time. But we had no wars. They said, he will start a war. I'm not going to start a war. I'm going to stop wars. But this is also a massive victory for democracy and for freedom. Together, we're going to unlock America's glorious destiny. We're going to achieve the most incredible future for our people. Yesterday, as I stood at my last stop on the campaign trail, I'll never be doing a rally
Me too,
again.
but I don't think so. I don't see any reason for him to mention
I
it.
think we've done 900 rallies approximately from them. Can you imagine?
He's already got his votes, right?
Yeah, I don't see a reason.
901 something, a lot of rallies. And it was sad. Everybody was sad. Many people, I said, this is our last rally. But now we're going on to something that's far more important, because the rallies were used for us to be put in this position where we can really help our country. That's what we're going to do. We're going to make our country better than it ever has been. And I said that many people have told me,
look at this,
that God spared my life for a reason. And that reason was to save our country and to restore America to greatness. And now we are going to fulfill that mission together. We're going to fulfill that mission. The task before us will not be easy, but I will bring every ounce of energy, spirit, and fight that I have in my soul to the job that you've entrusted to me. This is a great job. There's no
Funny how
job
the
like
Trump
this.
meme
This
coins
is
haven't done so well.
the most important job in the world.
Sell the news.
Just as I did in my first term. We had
Like,
a
there's
great
no narrative
first term,
behind them
a
anymore.
great first term. I will govern by a simple motto: promises made, promises kept. We're going to keep our promises. Nothing will stop me from keeping my word to you, the people. We will make America safe, strong, prosperous, powerful, and free again. And I'm asking every citizen all across our land to join me in this noble and righteous endeavor. That's what it is. It's time to put the divisions of the past 4 years behind us. It's time to unite. And we're going to try. We're going to try. We have to try. And it's going to happen. Success will bring us together. I've seen that. I've seen that. I saw that in the first term. When we became more and more successful, people started coming together. Success is going to bring us together, and we are going to start by all putting America first. We have to put our country first for at least a period of time. We have to fix it. Because together we can truly make America great again for all Americans. So I want to just tell you what a great honor this is. I want to thank you. I will not let you down. America's future will be bigger, better, bolder, richer, safer, and stronger than it has ever been before. God bless you, and God bless America. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you very much.
And the charge will fall now.
Amazing that he brought his whole entourage onto the stage. It's just so Trump.
I'm just surprised that Elon.
Where's Elon?
Elon was with him the whole night. I wonder where he is.
The tapes can now go back to America.
If they can leave Romania.
Trump said he was gonna free them or something.
Hustle feeling it, bro. What scotch is that, us?
Okay,
Look how
first
tall
of all,
Baron
I'm
Trump
the
is.
president of the U.S. Bro,
Look how
this
tall
had to
Baron is.
happen. This had to happen. And second of all, I got some Alexander Murray and Co.
Okay, hold on. Let's look at the markets quickly, because I think that we need to just quickly check in. So let's look at our trades first. Sheldon, your injective trade is up a little bit. Your say trade is down, sir. $834. Dylan, you're up $417. Fefe, you're up $259, sir. Miles, if you want, I can take a trade for you as well, sir. There's a great deal here.
Me, Ran.
You can take a trade too. So the deal works like this. I take the trade on my account. You tell me what to do. And then
Doge.
And then hold on. And then if you lose, then I send you the invoice. If you win, I get to keep the winnings. I think it's a great fucking deal.
So perfect. Ridiculous. Come on.
Let me go to the chart.
Yeah. Actually, whatever
From my side, I gotta go, guys. I've got a quick meeting, and then I want to prepare for my show.
Okay, so Shelby,
guys,
much love, brother. Much love, guys. Where do you think the market's going today? So they're going to announce the Trump presidency. I'm kind of disappointed by the Bitcoin price. I won't lie.
If you have MOG,
the
can I
inefficiency
leverage
candles
MOG?
that have been formed, and then hopefully resume up only after that.
Okay,
That's
Miles.
my take.
Miles, what are you thinking? I'm kind of disappointed by the market. Very disappointed.
Yeah, I think a lot of people had priced it in. This was kind of one of the, I guess not fears of mine, because Trump winning alleviates a lot more fears on the other side. But I think we could chop for a little bit. I think we might have a wick down at some point, and that's probably a great point to enter, because I think the effect of this over the next 4 years hasn't really set into the market yet. This is just people closing positions from the Trump trades they took in the low 60Ks. A lot of those shorts have now been forced to close, which caused the wick up. So very bullish over the next 6 months, but yeah, I think today.
But why? I mean, usually markets price in things like as soon as they happen. So, like why? It's like markets usually price in things as they happen, and now we're pricing in 73,500 Bitcoin. We're not even breaking the all-time high. That to me is very weird. Very, very, very weird.
I think people, but don't you think it started, like the whole Trump narrative started come into the picture in like August, September, and that's when we rallied from 60 to 70. So do you think a part of that 10K move was pricing in before the election?
Maybe. But I mean, look, this baffles me. I really thought it would be much higher. Like I really thought that, Trump coming in, just think about all we've had to endure for the last 4 years. Think about how badly the altcoins got hit for the last 4 years. All the regulatory uncertainty, Gary Gensler, like I would have expected that when that came out the way as a certainty, that we would get a $85,000 Bitcoin as a minimum.
No, it's probably slightly underwhelmed me as well.
Yeah. I wonder if this is a good time to be taking.
The memes are good though.
The memes are good.
We both had the same thesis. We came out around a similar time yesterday, and we both said, look, actually the safest plays are the memes, and those are all killing it right now, and I'm sure your portfolio and my portfolio. So yeah, that's been a good trade. So we've done well, I think, overall. But Bitcoin, a little bit underwhelming. Yeah,
also, I mean, I took some big positions. I took a very big Rune position yesterday. The reason why I took that is because there was a massive seller. So I entered Rune at about 440. I saw it at 520 a few minutes ago, 525. Okay, not a bad trade. Not the best trade I've ever done, but certainly not a bad trade. Question is, do I hold onto these trades now, or do I say, okay, Trump's won, I've made the money. Like I've got a big position in PopCat. Do I hold on to the trade and say, let's ride it for the rest of the bull market? Or do I say, what? I had a thesis. The thesis is Trump would win. Trump won. Now cut the position, take your profits.
But I don't think you're betting on PopCat under the thesis that Trump is going to win. I think there's a much larger, like we both have said this as well, like even if Kamala won, the more important thing right now is global liquidity and macro easing, which is still the backdrop for all this. So Trump winning is great. Obviously, it probably accelerates things, and we avoid that maybe wick down to 60K today. But you're probably holding PopCat for 6 months, irrespective of whether Trump wins or not, right?
Yeah, 100%. I may look. I did take a very big position, so I may take some profits. Just
but maybe you could trim some profits.
Yeah.
If you were low on stables, you could definitely top up today.
Yeah, before this election, I went all in. I kind of said, look, I know Trump's going to win. I took a bet. I took a side that Trump was going to win. I went all in, and now obviously I've got to start reevaluating what my positions are. Got quite a few positions. Got to just make sure that I play this responsibly, I think.
Yeah, I would cut a few,
Guys,
top
I
up
need
5,
to jump
10%
off.
stable, and then go again.
Great hanging. We'll see you guys at the office. Those shorts are printing so far. Fair.
Dill, is that your home office?
There we go.
Is that your home
Correct.
office, Dill? Is that your home office?
Yeah.
Looks very good, bro. Looks very, very good.
Thank you.
You should make
Okay,
your
see you
office
guys later.
look like your home office. That would be amazing.
I'm trying.
Okay,
you
let's
guys
see.
later.
So
The
I'm
shorts
just
are printing.
surprised, Ren. I'm surprised. Why are you surprised?
See you
Like, of the
later.
fact that did you think that we're gonna get the presidency in and then it's just gonna go?
I thought
85,000
85,000 one candle. I thought 85,000 one candle. That's what I thought.
Even though I think this bull market will play out now in a more aggressive way, to expect a pump on day one, pump the brakes.
I see Scaramucci's just tweeted, but he's not answering my calls. He said, congratulations to real Donald Trump. The campaign was well executed. But he's not answering calls. So let's phone him again. We have to phone him.
Call him again. Yeah, exactly.
I don't think. Let's see if he's. I mean, he's tweeting. He's got to be answering because he's tweeting. Let's quickly find him. See, it says last seen 2 a.m., which is like 8 hours ago. I know he's in the Cayman. I don't think he's in the US. No, he's not answering. Fuck. All right, guys. Listen, I think let's leave it for today. We've had an amazing stream. Fair. You want me to keep your positions open? I'll keep your positions open, sir.
It's boom and bust.
Boom and bust.
I think it's gonna TP.
All right, brother. Guys, thank
Let
you
me
very
know.
much. Miles, welcome back. Of course, you're always welcome. Hustle, much love, sir. I'll see you guys all again a bit later. Normal programming will be on later today. To you guys, if you've enjoyed this, smash up the like button again. Subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed. Lots of programming today. You've got Sheldon coming on in about 2 hours. I'll be on in about 4 hours. Lots of programming happening today. We'll see you guys again later. Until then, if you're trading, trade well, my friends.